gain new knowledge. If it attacks and it's not what we think it is, and it's a bunch of bandits, then we can take care of some bandits on the road that can give us some bonus points later. It'll keep the roads a little bit happier or safer.
I mean, but you see
Don't hurt.
the trees, right? Like, unless bandits learned to fly in the last decade, I don't think I don't think it was some bandits.
How?
Well, there's one way to find out. Just put it out there, put some food in it.
How high up are the scratch marks on the trees?
75% of the way up. These trees are like what, 13, 14 feet tall. So
Like
10-ish feet, something like that.
Yeah, I feel like this would be like playing with fire. I think we just leave it and go, honestly.
Yeah, but we run the risk of it hurting whatever this happened, killing and hurting more people on the road. And
I was talking out of character, like.
Oh.
Yeah.
To go in character though, well, we don't know what exactly caused this, and maybe it's after the wagon, maybe it's after the people, and maybe it's just after anything that comes through here. But the wagon is a threat, so I can tie it off safely and we can leave it here. We could drag it up and leave it here, or we can shove it over the edge. I don't think we should waste any more time debating the trivial things we will not understand unless unfortunate enough to encounter this thing. Not that
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all for pulling up the wagon and then like checking it to see if there's anything else in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll ditch it.
Something, yeah, and then we'll ditch it.
Yeah. All right. Then while this is happening, honestly, it probably would have already happened at this point because I was gonna just undo it if it wasn't the case. But I'm gonna tie one end off around the tree, and then I'm gonna get a safe distance, like still 10, 15 feet from the edge, and then I'm gonna hold the edge of the rope, and I'm gonna like kind of hold my hand out, or Amelia's hand out, and it's just gonna like keep going because I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, which I realized I could learn last level up, and it's gonna float the rope out, and I'm gonna find somewhere on that wagon that I was looking at over there earlier, somewhere sturdy to kind of loop the rope through, and then pull that end back, and then we'll tie it wherever we can. And that way, at least the wagon is tied off. And now, if we pull on it and it does break the ground, well, I mean, it might go over the edge still, but there's nobody stand cliffside of the rope. Nobody stand cliffside of the rope here. If the wagon goes over, it's gonna drag this whole rope across. So,
yeah, I'm staying far back here.
Roll me first of all, type an IEP point for yourself. Jump like that, and then roll me a dexterity regular check, just not the saving about it.
Okay.
Hey, Corsair. Yeah, we're just doing D&D. My stream just crashed and restarted, so
5 plus Dex 3, so 8 total. Mind you, it's Mage Hand, not me tying the rope here.
yeah, Mage Hand. That's actually fuck. See, I kind of wish I went with that. For situations like this, I could have done that.
So, as the cart begins to move, it's just stuck. Nothing moves, nothing breaks, rope's fine. It's just stuck.
All right. I'm gonna look at the group who probably all see this happen and go, well, we could try harder, and I could certainly get closer and try to dislodge whatever it's stuck on. I could even bounce back if it goes over the edge, but to be honest, I think maybe we just tie the rope here, or cut the rope, and give it a shove or leave it.
Well,
we can't help we can't help try and yank it out.
I was gonna say, look at you. Well, I guess look at you all.
Can we all pull on the rope together? Yeah, we can all pull on the rope together.
No, let's try and get it out.
Uncheck the wagon wheels, see if they're broken.
It's all fucked up.
It is broken. So yeah, we're kind of dragging the wagon.
We're trying to just drag it off of whatever it's lodged in. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you take the wheels off, it might make it easier to drag.
We don't want to get close to it because the whole cliffside's about to collapse. That's the
So, all right, but everybody topside then. Stay away from the cliff edge, and if it does start to go, don't catch it. On the count of 3, and I mean, Well, okay. Do we want to do 3 or go? 1, 2, 3, go, or 1, 2, on 3? We don't have
On
to discuss
go,
this.
on go, yeah.
On go. Okay, that makes it easier. All right.
No, I think it's important we discuss this.
And then since I said on 3, go, and then she's of course gonna count down 3, 2, 1, go, and then pull. All right, Ellie, make us do something that's probably regrettable.
Strength roll, add advantage, and add 3 as a situational bonus.
All of us.
Do we all
You.
roll? Did we get to roll?
All of us. I was gonna say I was hoping group could participate here, if that's okay. Can I spread out the roll?
I'm ready to roll my strength. Baby,
Yeah, can we group average it instead?
A group average works. Everyone at advantage without
Yeah,
the
Drake ain't
situational
helping
bonus.
too well.
Everything at advantage without the what? Sorry.
Everyone roll at advantage, just don't add that extra 3.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no extras.
Huh.
Hell yeah, I rolled a nat 20.
I
Let's
almost
go.
rolled a nat 20. I got 19 plus my strength bonus is 24.
It's enough to drag the cart out of its area, and you see as the cliff sort of breaks away, you drag it out, and it's in terrible shape, but it's intact.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Can we move it like up further to like represent its new location?
Where are you guys moving it to?
Just away from the cliffside, wherever safely away is from the cliffside.
Drake's in the background just going like, man, there's my workout for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself.
All right, sweet. Then I would like to inspect inside the cart to see if there's anything kind of like left that they might have left. You know.
All right, sorry, I had emergency AFK. My cat shit the whole house.
Oh
Oh,
no.
poor baby.
Yeah, I hope he's feeling better. I'm certainly not, but
Hmm.
it's handled.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't mean literally. And by the way, I just meant it smelled really bad. He didn't
Oh.
literally.
Gross.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Sorry. I don't know that's better or worse to you guys, but it might be.
Equal. All right, I'm going to set a timer real quick. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to discuss your next plans before you move on.
Wait, do we have the cart? Did we check the cart?
Yes, we have that.
Oh,
I
my
think
plan-
Razix
yeah.
is snooping around.
Right, my
now.
plan is to
Okay,
check
okay,
inside the
okay,
cart
gotcha.
to see if they left anything, and
No, there's just the scraps of food.
okay.
Then if it's closer to the tree, maybe I'll just take whatever in this 5 minutes, and I'm just gonna save time by saying I'm gonna take whatever rope isn't necessary and kind of like draw it in so we can save our rope, and I'm gonna leave just what's necessary tied between the wagon and the tree, just in case for whatever reason, just so it's tethered here. Is that necessary? No, but anyway, that's all.
Done.
Done.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start strapping the horses up,
I'm ready to
reconstructing horses.
Yeah, I'm ready to go and continue on, unless we want to do Drake's idea of like leaving some food and then staking out from a distance to see if anything else shows up.
I do think that's interesting
It-
because,
it
like, I am very
is, yeah.
curious what the creature is.
I'm also
But I also don't
curious.
want to lose Ronan. I know Ronan's expecting to meet Amelia at the
Well, he's
tavern.
like a
You
day
guys,
out.
you guys are on. Well, you guys are just off the road right now, right?
Yeah, we're technically like on the road.
Yeah, we're just off.
Like you, like yeah, I'd be taking that same road.
You
Yeah.
have to pass us. Yeah.
So like, yeah, we could wait here for him technically. It's just a little earlier than where we
He
said we
finds
would
us
meet.
mangled from whatever we're scouting out.
Yeah,
Ronan,
we get
Ronan
fucked up by
finds a bloody camp again.
like I'm
Pondering that.
You have no idea the depths I'll go to.
I'm kind
Summons
of
death himself.
I'm kind
Here's
of
my
down.
soul.
I'm kind of down for Drake's idea, as long as like we're like, you know, okay, so like cards here, you know, we put some food in it, and then like we're like, you know, fucking over up here on this cliff, you know, like looking down way far from that fucking area, just in case it is a dragon, like I think it might be, you know. So,
Oh,
so like I'm down for it, you know.
Amelia shrugs and goes, I'm here with the team, so whatever you say, if it's farther away, that's better. Scouting's my kind of job anyway.
what if we put the bait instead of in the wagon on like the rocky cliff?
Here's
So
the
then when they go to eat it, they fall down.
Or under the rocky cliff, so that if it is dangerous, then we can
Then yeah.
hide
We
Razik
can
on
push
hide.
the fucking carriage on it.
Razik, how do you? Yeah, how do? You, well, no. Remember, Razik. Remember the cliff plan from back before the metal dragon.
Oh yeah, I have
Maybe like
Shatter.
Cliff Plan 2.0. You could hide under this wagon and then go out
right.
and shat to the cliff.
Hide under the wagon is crazy.
Yeah, we'll tie Razik off to the tree, and then he'll run out and shatter, and it will be safer.
No,
He'll be
that's-
Tom Cruise.
That's
Nobody
even not
tying
even
me to no
bait.
tree.
No.
What?
Yes.
What is this?
No,
Not gonna
Razik
dress.
is not the bait.
Because
No,
like,
he's not.
well, I thought about that because like I have Shatter, which would totally obliterate that cliffside and it would collapse. You know, I was thinking about that, but like, oh, you know,
Okay, sounds like we're doing the plan.
here's what I'm worried about. If whatever creature was
We have
able to
we have
like
2 minutes left,
it-
probably.
yeah, if whatever creature was able to like smell and detect these guys' food that was like supposedly sealed and packed away in crates, what if it detects our food as we're like staking out on the, you know, opposite cliff over there, and it attacks us instead? You know, like, has anybody thought of that? Because I'm thinking of that.
Cut to Ronan loading up a box of nice food, unaware
Oh
of
God,
what
he
he might
did
walk
say
into.
he was bringing food. Oh shit, Ronan.
Our fourth wall, we don't
Yeah,
know
we
this, so we
should
might be helping our
probably-
friend.
Meta-wise, get this figured out before he arrives with all the food.
Because that's the thing, like,
Yeah,
like
let's
no,
do
that's
it.
true.
Let's do the
But
plan.
like, I'm saying if we're gonna put food down as bait, we'd have to put everything we have on us, so that like we definitely are not at risk.
Well, maybe we could get like a, I don't know, get like a deer or something.
Good.
Oh.
Just kill a deer, toss it on a fire pit, and just let that
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
heat up.
I mean,
Fresh roast. I would take that over like a dried fruit stick or something.
yeah. I mean, like, what food do we have on us? I guess is the question. Like, right? So,
Crappy rations.
yeah. Is there anything crazy?
Dried
No. I
meats,
would.
maybe. Cheese.
Right. Oh fuck! You know what? I should ask those
Well,
guys.
you were at a tavern. Did you get anything?
I should have asked those commoners what kind of food they were transporting. Were we told, Ellie? Is Ellie even here?
I
Did he,
think
like,
he's.
did he
No,
actually
we're on
have-
the clock.
He
We're
had to
on
go
the clock.
AFK. Like,
1 o'clock.
okay. I mean, yeah, I'm down with this plan. I think.
Yeah, I'm down.
Sure.
We'll try and Clover can try and, I don't know, find something or try and hunt something. Maybe we all should try
Yeah.
I mean,
something
Amelia-
fresh.
Amelia looks at you and is like, I mean, if we don't have to be quiet, I could probably get this hunt done very quickly.
See why not?
Okay.
Yeah, I think Ellie actually had to go
GM,
AFK.
is okay, I was gonna say, if he's AFK, then I guess there's nothing we can
I
do
think that was
about
why
it.
he was giving us 5 minutes. Yeah, I think he's AFK.
I guess the last thing we could discuss is like how are we going to re-find Ronan?
Because we're on the road, right? So we stay like, I'm imagining this is slightly off the road, and if we go up here to the north, like we're on another cliffside, we'd be able to look down and watch the road to see any travelers, as well as watch the trap that we set up. You know, that's my thinking.
Okay, yeah, like logistically, if that's our layout, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, that's my jam, so I'm all for it.
Yeah. Okay.
And the cliff, while in character, I was like kind of convoluted. You really could kind of, for safety reasons, tie yourself off to this tree so you don't fall with the cliff.
Right, I understand what you're saying.
Was really it. Not for bait on a string, but more
Right,
for
right. Yeah.
safety
No,
reasons.
of course.
Well, I can cast. Oh, let me see how far I can cast.
What decide ye in your action?
He's back.
We're
Okay.
doing the plan.
All right,
We're-
cool. Yeah, we have a plan.
We have a couple questions that will change our plan. One, were we told what kind of food they were transporting?
No.
Big
Okay. Two,
dairy.
is this a cliffside here that you would say is like above where we currently are? Like if we want to do a stakeout, we can sit up here and watch from above and like look down from like
Yes.
here. Okay. Cool. Then that works. And from this vantage point, can we also see the road? Like the main road where travelers would be traveling.
It'll be a little far off. It's not like terribly far. You can see.
Okay. So
There is a chance that people passing by will completely miss you. Hint, hint.
okay. But we would be able to see them, right? Hint, hint. Right? We can see them, like if we're watching the road from up in this top cliff area.
Yeah, Chad, and you're gonna have to keep a decent eye out. If you're in between shifts, there is a chance. I'm just saying.
Okay.
There's a chance.
Okay. Here's our plan. We want to make a trap with like maybe we hunt, get a deer, make some like again, if it's food that this creature's after, we'll put food here and see if the creature returns. I kind of thought of the idea of like, could it smell the food on us as well? Like, should we get all the food off of us? But maybe like we have a nice tasty deer that's enough to like be like, oh yeah, this is, go for this instead of the food that I can smell on the people over on the cliffside. Maybe.
So you're trying to find a deer?
No,
Yes.
I'll get to the
Something.
what I'm gonna kill in a second, but
We-
just if they confirm that, I'm gonna hunt something. If it's gonna be
Yeah. We're gonna lay a
you
trap.
can absolutely like lay something out. Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna lay a trap.
yeah,
with
I'm not
food.
specific, but I'm not specific, but I'm going to
Yes.
hunt something. But wait till once he's clear here.
Yeah, it's just yeah, we pull the cart up. There's nothing in the cart. We're gonna lay a trap with either a deer or food or whatever we have, like food, right? And then we're gonna go up here and stake out and have one of us watch the trap and one of us watch the road so that we don't miss Ronan. That's the plan.
Okay. All right. Clover will start getting stuff to make a little fire to roast whatever Amelia catches.
Okay. I will I'll kind of go up and like kind of just scout. I want to scout this vantage point up here and just see like, make sure that we have a good viewing angle and stuff and that we're like far away enough to not get detected by whatever creature might show up.
Yeah, while he's doing that,
Before-
I will. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, no, go on. I was gonna say before we all split up, and just like a side note to everyone, it's interesting. It wanted food, but it didn't. I mean, it didn't try to eat them either. Like it wasn't
that's
that hungry.
True. It didn't eat
It's kind
the
of
people.
strange.
Wait, do you think it was searching for something else?
I mean,
Maybe?
yeah, I don't know.
There's not time to think about this now.
You think they were
Unfortunately, we just
lying
have
about
to
the
stick-
food?
No, I don't think they seem genuine. I mean, they offered me
We just have
a
to
pouch
stick
of
to our
gold.
guts. I bet it is not so much of a what does it want or what is it doing. It's just a can we see it again? And that's about all we've got right now. So
Clover nods
Anyway.
and goes back to making the fire.
I'm gonna quickly try to hunt something that seems like it could be large enough that'd be worth. I guess that's up to the rolls.
Yeah, like we're thinking it's a dragon. Then like definitely like
Well,
a
I don't
deer.
even know. Yeah, a deer would be awesome, but I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm gonna be able to find with my revolver.
Roll me a survival, and then as a situational bonus, add your perception check.
Okay, so rolling a survival check first.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and also add your perception bonus. That's what I meant.
Okay, so then. So 18 plus survival plus perception.
Yep.
That would be a dirty 22.
Okay.
Drake's while that's happening, Drake's gonna go pick up a rock that is like a part of Cran's collection or for the fire pit. And while he's doing that, every single time someone talks, he weirdly brings the rock close to their face or close to them while they're talking. And then when they stop talking, he just goes to the next person that's talking and brings the rock near him again.
Oh, I know what's happening here this time. See, I'm smart with it now.
Wait. Is it a communication?
He's making a
stone then?
decoy. He's making a decoy stone instead of the one that screamed last time. This is going to be a conversation of a group happening.
Decoys. I don't know what's going on.
It's all right. You'll
I
get
have
to
an
see soon.
ability to infuse. Never mind. Yeah.
Scream into
You
it at the end,
find-
Justin.
You find exactly what you're looking for.
Yay!
You find
Very
a
cool.
nice, a very healthy, giant-sized deer.
Do I have to roll to shoot it?
Ain't healthy now. Now it's dead.
Oh, yeah, as I say, I found it. I have to kill it too.
Yep.
I'm assuming if I find it, you mean like am I within range of it?
Yep.
Do I have to stealth? Okay, because I got 120
You
foot.
got
no-
to kill it.
Magic bullets,
Alright,
go.
Am I? Yeah, I was gonna say, am I up a hill a little bit? I'm like, what's the situation? Anything I got here?
Since you're sneaking, you have advantage.
Oh fuck yeah!
Don't
Oh,
miss.
fuck yeah! This is probably gonna hit, but you guys hear a single gunshot with a 23. I'm assuming that hits.
And then you just hear
23 hits.
Yes, you hear a single gunshot,
Headshot.
and then
See, the few moments where you do those, there's golden moments. That was a golden moment.
yeah, that was good. That was really good.
I've been playing a lot of Unreal Tournament lately, so you know, it was on my mind.
And I don't know how strong this deer is. I do 2d8 plus 4. Do you want me to roll, or is it just enough to?
You're gonna have to roll. Not very high, but you're gonna have to roll.
This thing lives at like.
Oh, then I'm gonna roll a second in case I crit. I rolled another 17. That's crazy. That's crazy too. I rolled 2 ones on the D. It's already do 6 total damage.
Oh my god.
No.
You shoot the deer, it sort of cries and in deer yell in pain, and
Fuck.
it begins to run off. It looks extremely injured and it's bleeding all over the place.
Wait, is Maroc with you at all? Or do you think you would have brought Maroc
I did think about if I would take Maroc on the hunt if he wasn't doing anything, but it might be too
What
late.
do you
to-
think you would be doing?
Can you just
What
shoot
do
again
you
really
need?
quick?
No.
Just shoot again.
It would be too late. I wanted him to
I was gonna
specify
say it's
beforehand.
probably too. Yeah, I was gonna say I meant to mention
Because
it, but it
Maroc
is
is
too
a
late.
speedy ass
It-
boy.
At this point, I'm gonna have to fire again.
Yeah, okay.
So
All right,
no
this
longer
time
You don't have a
advantage.
lot of bullets.
he's still in range. You have to fire.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
No fucking wazer.
okay, well it's gonna bleed out, surely. Like just follow it, right? Follow the giant blood trail.
Call out to Maroc or something.
I'm
How close
If-
are you?
if-
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
gonna say if it's still within what's the range currently?
You know, I was saying how close is he? Like, could Maroc
range
actually?
Yeah.
currently.
you
Let me
know
get
what I mean?
its exact movement.
Yeah, just because
Yeah,
I
my
was gonna
bad
say, do I
on
have one more? Do I have one
demanding
more
that.
shot or not?
No. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh yeah, you're cool. I wish I'm really regretting not call.
It would be 100 feet away.
All right, I got one more shot. I got a +6 to hit, and it surely
got
is
it.
enough.
I believe.
Don't fuck
The
me,
funniest
Gil.
thing would be another net.
I just shoot another tree. My bullets that should be able to not miss somehow missing.
You kill a bird on accident for how bad you took the shot.
All right,
We'll take the
24
bird.
a 24 to hit.
Okay.
That hits.
Hey.
Okay, there we go.
Let's go.
And then-
So we hear
9
3
plus
gunshots in total.
13 damage. Yeah, you're a really confident first gunshot, and then like a moment or two later, you're.
Yeah, like 2 in a row.
And Amelia and some swearing off in the trees.
How far away is she? Some distance.
hopefully not.
You-
Hopefully not too far.
Successfully clip the deer in its head. It falls over. You got your kill.
Let's go.
Cool. I'm gonna take a.
Oh shit! Before I stepped away, I forgot to give everyone XP. Open up your character sheet. Everyone earned 213 XP on top of what they have already. I didn't add it to anybody.
213.
We
Yes,
added
and
it.
then jump. You got 10 XP from that kill just there.
I love these weird
Okay,
numbers
so-
that I have. That's great. 213.
I give out weird numbers for certain things on purpose, just to spice up the XP values instead of having it in 5s
No,
and
it's just-
zeros.
It's
Yeah,
just
keep it
funny that
interesting.
so
Choose
they
13.
love it.
Yo, intake.
I guess while Amelia's hauling her hunt back.
What do you mean?
Hell yeah,
they,
like
you
a
hope they don't
badass
make new
independent
Stargate.
woman.
We've been wanting a new Stargate series
I
forever.
want to try to make like a,
They
like a
are,
little dummy
and it's
to
gonna
put
be
by the fire.
epic. You should watch the video.
Like, I don't know if
It's
there's
the
like
OG
enough
creators.
debris to make like
It-
a.
It sounds
I had an idea.
Like,
so let's say
they're really
while you're doing
passionate,
that,
like, it sounds
you
good.
literally see Drake just dragging one. Of
all
the
these
dead
old
bodies
characters. You know how
to
old
to
those
fire
guys
pit.
are now, right?
While you're doing
It's
that.
okay
So
to
there was like
have some
something
new
a
blood.
burlap
There's gonna be
sack
some
with,
new
like,
blood.
I don't know, junk.
But-
and then she just puts it down and
We'll
she's
see.
like, oh, okay.
Drake just propping up a corpse on a stick.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Ingenuity.
I just thought I was thinking that already. It's just funny that you said that when I was. And then after that, you
No.
see him since you don't like I don't think your character doesn't know why.
I want my
But
boy
you see him
Teal
just
back.
shove a rock in the dude's mouth and then go on to the next
No,
one.
can I? It's so funny. And now, can I ask? Is you guys doing this at the top of the cliff or at the bottom of the at the bottom of the
Top.
area? Okay.
I was gonna set it up top. Because I don't think we're putting Razix on this string, right?
No,
No.
no,
No.
But that we said no to that.
no. I
Doesn't
have
opt out.
Shatter.
Oh yeah,
So we're
where's
just gonna
the
try to
road?
bait this thing into landing right on the edge, or what if it thing on landing, just whatever it is on showing up and inspecting
Yeah,
near the edge.
but like if it
That's
can
when we'll decide.
if it can fly, is it really gonna matter? Yeah.
Yeah, no, but if it can't, then this is a great idea. So either way, I'm down for it.
Yeah, we could put it
And-
like
and-
here on the edge. Well, did the cliff already collapse, Ellie, when we pulled the cart out?
No.
It started to crumble, but it didn't collapse. It's more stable than before.
Okay. The thing is, my shatter only has a range of 60 feet. I'd have to be at least within 60 feet to shatter the cliffside, and I don't want to be that close. So, yeah.
Okay, so we'll try and just see what we see.
Yeah, my magic missile
fine.
has 120 feet.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
I'm fine not taking the risk. So let's just be safe and use this as an opportunity to look out for things. In the meantime, unless that's the GM in Amelia voice, can we see the road from somewhere nearby too? Like when we get an Overwatch position, can I see the road and this position, or is that not? What's your ruling on that?
Yeah, they're all old intake. That's
The-
like the point, though. Like,
I'm down
I
for you
thought
to make me
Universe
roll
was
to, like,
good,
find a
honestly.
good spot that can actually see
I
these
don't think they're
things. I
gonna
don't wanna
continue
miss-
Universe though, and
I'll let you move
it's not a reboot.
where you want, and then I'll.
Alright.
add
They
a bonus
confirmed
accordingly.
not a
Yeah,
reboot.
roll your stealth,
Okay.
of course.
Yeah,
when you
it's
get there.
they're making a new,
Well,
not
yeah,
a movie.
First, I guess Amelia
It's- yeah.
drags by you. You see her with a
It's-
small length of rope that she's like a looped around the antlers just to make it easy to drag.
From what I saw, it's
Um,
basically funded
she's
by
dragging
Amazon.
it.
Amazon's not
That on,
making
like,
it.
two
It's the
sticks
like OG
back into
creators
camp
making
with a
it.
mini makeshift sling, or gurney. Just like drag.
Look,
drag
watch the announcement
open
video,
boom
man. It
angled,
looks solid. They have like the community involved.
deer
Like
camp.
it's like actually like
here it is.
sick.
I
It's
made
so
sure I
cool.
got it all extra bloody.
It's
so
not a video game. We're not playing video
effectively
games. It has nothing to do with Amazon
Um,
video game. I don't
Nice
care about the
haul.
video games.
We kind of help her bring it in.
It's not Amazon making it. They're not making it.
It's been a while. I
It's just gonna be like
hope I
on Prime.
have better luck with the next thing I shoot at. And sets it up wherever you want this, and kind of like drops it there, before then going to set up, to try to get an Overwatch and going. All right, I'll get an eye on as much as I can. You want me to be able to be within range to shoot at the wagon, but able to see it all. Yes.
Yeah, and the road too. We need to see the road to see Ronan.
Wait,
Okay, well,
What's
hopefully-
happening?
I'm just
We're fine.
confirming that
I think people are getting
where
position
I
now.
want to go. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going here.
Where I can't even see where yours is.
I'm zoom out north.
North.
I'm pinging it.
Oh wow, yeah, okay, I can't see that far. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking we go
Uh,
here and we're like literally looking down. I asked Ellie if this would be a point where like we can look down at both the road and our trap, and he said yes.
Okay. Okay,
So-
cool. Then that's where then yeah, you already got where I'm going then.
Yep.
That's
we're
where
like-
I'm headed.
And like we be there, and like one of us can be watching the trap, one of us can be watching the road. That's kind of what I was thinking. You know.
Okay, that's fair. If it's within, what's the range on that GM? Oh wait, am I able to measure things?
Yes,
Intake.
Is it
Stop.
Is that just within 120 or just out? Can't
that's
tell where.
115.
Is it- okay, it's in the dark for me, so I can't tell exactly what. my
Stop
range is.
already like you
Alright,
know.
well, especially if it's within 120, I would love to set up
condemning it
there, because that's my
and having all these words. Just watch,
can do the long range thing.
watch the trailer, or not even a trailer. Watch the
Okay,
announcement.
before we like lock
Alright,
in, I'll
just
just
watch
say
the
like, you know,
announcement.
if we get the deer
I know,
situated.
I know, but it's
cooked
not.
up,
It's
on
the
a spit,
OG.
roasted. I
Just
wanna cut
listen
off
to
a
what they
couple
say.
chunks
It
as it's
sounds
cooking
good.
And we're getting ready and throwing the
I am
chants
too.
before
I
And
am
that's
too.
when we get attacked.
But we want it to be good. We want this to be good. And like they said like all the
I
right
guess, wait,
things
what
you want to
time is
hear.
it?
They did. All right. It sounds good.
It's in the
I'm
evening.
just saying. I'm just
Evening time, okay.
By the time all this is
saying.
happening.
Evening
yes.
time. Hold on. I gotta get my nighttime music.
Toss me one.
Yeah, we'll give everybody a nice cut of deer too.
And then I'll take it to eat while I
That's
do
smart,
Overwatch.
honestly.
Yeah.
I'm still worried that if we bring food up on the cliffside with us, we're gonna get intact instead of our trap.
Mine's gonna be
Well,
gone.
Yeah, eat
Mine will
your
be gone
lunch
before I get
now.
there.
Everybody eat your
I'm
lunch.
I'm nomming that shit.
leftovers.
Okay.
We all acknowledge that we need to eat it.
The show
There's
was
no
good. The
waste it
show
and, like,
was
toss it in the bush
fucking
next
amazing.
To you.
SG1,
Yeah,
Atlantis,
put it right next
and
to
Universe
him.
all kicked that. I mean, SG1's the prime. Like,
That'd be funny, right? When it's
there's
like
no
a
beating
protein
SG1.
where-
You know
she's
what I'm
like,
saying?
Hey, Razik, you want
But-
some?
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing with that?
It's like
Pull
the
out a
greatest
leg.
sci-fi show fucking ever. Literally ever.
That's
Except
what I need.
Firefly. But Firefly only had
Make
one
fun
season,
stuff.
so, you know. I thought it was kind of mid. I thought
Alright,
Atlantis
I'm
was
ready.
great. I think
I'm
Atlantis is
ready too. I don't have anything else if we
underrated.
wanna go get into
Honestly?
our
Yeah.
I really do.
Position?
I think Atlantis kicked ass.
Even though
I
obviously
still like
it's in the
SG1
same
more,
area,
but
Drake's gonna still try to prop the wagon and just do very kind of bullshit-ish repairs. So like from a distance, it doesn't look like it's as heavily damaged as it is. It's none of it's functional. It's just like you put pieces up against places and nail
Put
it
some
real
shrub-
quick down or something like that, and put shrubs.
Put some
Yeah, shrubs.
like a
shrubs
shrub
around
over the one
damaged
broken
areas.
wheel.
Yeah.
dude, that sounds
Make
like
it somewhat.
it reminds me of me. Like, I used to make a lot of maps in Unreal, like the first Unreal Engine 1, and
Cover it.
rebuilding geometry like BSP, you get things called BSP holes where it's literally like a hole cut out in the geometry that like didn't render correctly. And instead of like trying to fix that the right way, I would just cover it up with like a rock or a tree. And so
Atta
like,
boy.
so like you just didn't see the hole in the floor of the map that I made. You know what I mean? I just slap a rock on that shit and no one's none the wiser.
And those of us that like to break out of maps really appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
Before we get into position though, Drake's gonna, after propping the bodies or whatever, he's gonna walk over to Cran or Clover and ask her real quick, hey, what's your favorite hobby to do?
hobby. Like
What a question.
probably I don't know, probably through Dragon Ante.
Yo.
You played?
Dragon, I like turn around, huh?
No. Can you describe why you like through your Dragon Ante real quick so much?
Oh.
Are we up on the cliffside, by the way?
I'm moving that direction to set up from afar.
Not yet. He stopped her before we did.
Okay.
Or he did.
Okay.
I think it's a sport, really. I mean, like, Lady Luck deals your hand, but it's up to you to play it.
Okay.
And teach you
The,
something.
Yeah, I like that. And then right after that, he like turns around, like almost like robotically, and then shoves a rock in the other body's mouth and then walks away.
Wait,
I thought he cared.
You shoved a rock in what?
In the dead body mouth.
Why?
He's making
It's making
Oh.
soundtracks.
Mocking jays.
Oh, I see.
No, but he did. Like you saw when he said that. Like I like this sometimes. There was genuine like there's a bit of a smile like of interest. At first, it was obvious that he was trying to just do that just to get that, but like he wasn't expecting you to say that at all whatsoever when he said that.
Clover like slowly tucks the cards back into her pocket and keeps
Oh.
walking.
They walk back, or he walks
That
over to
blink.
the cliff. Rock stays in the tree.
Oh God, Drake. A fucking dragon comes
No,
down.
I
dude.
love Marak. No,
If a
bring
dragon
it
comes down and lands next to Marak, you ain't seeing Marak again. I'm
It's not
sorry.
gonna be a
You
dragon,
can't-
guys.
It's gonna be a dragon.
no
I'm
way.
telling
It's gonna
you.
be
Not a
mind controlled
dragon.
gnolls. That's what it's gonna be.
They're not 14
It's
feet
definitely a-
tall. They just there's no.
Do you know how tall a gnoll is?
Are you
Ronan
guys?
does. And they're
Ronan
not
Are you guys-
not here.
Ronan whispering in the echoes of time.
out of character. I've played Baldur's Gate 3, so yes, I do know how tall a knoll is. Okay. In character, I don't know, but that's
In character,
above
did
table,
you
there's
tell-
seven.
like 7 feet,
Oh,
8
sure
feet.
he is.
Yeah, they're not. They're not.
In
there's no-
character, are you guys avidly asking Drake not to do it?
What? Do what?
Have Marak chilling in the tree.
Oh no,
Oh,
I'm not. I'm
there.
not in
I'm not
character
in.
at all. I don't. You can do
No,
what you
We're
want.
joking.
You can do what you
Yeah.
want. I'm just
No,
worried
I-
for Marak.
I wouldn't
dude.
have a problem with it. I don't have a
No,
problem
no.
with it if you guys
Me as a-
are against it.
Okay.
No, me as a player is wary of the Steel Defender curse.
Clover is emotionally
yeah, I
attached
think
to Marat.
even as a player, I might bring it up. I might say something to Drake like, "Hey, you sure you want him so close to the trap? You know, like,
To the metallic dragon.
yeah, bro, if that thing shows up again, oh shit." That's
Safe
what I'm
Marak
thinking.
again.
That's what. But why would it want food though? That's like that. That's such a weird.
Drake
It's
would
not a
think,
dragon.
pause for a second, and look at the tree, and then you like see like Marak's little head like stick out from the bushes of the tree, and like looking back at him. He's like,
Amelia's fairly certain, by the way, that nothing's
Okay.
gonna happen here, and is watching more for Ronan than for the thing. So once she's up in that spot, she's actually gonna just stick to the original task of trying to keep an eye out for Ronan, so that we don't miss him. I assume if
Are we
something happens, my attention will be drawn to the other.
are we having
things.
this? Okay, are we having this discussion at the cliff? I think we are at this point, right?
I moved to the cliff. I don't know where you guys.
Yeah,
are
yeah.
at.
I'll
You're-
move to the
you're
club. I'll
just
move to the club.
regarding.
So we're up here.
Wait, have you moved to
Hey.
the cliff? Because your screen hasn't.
Oh, I don't play the tokens unless GM tells me I need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
move.
yeah.
Oh,
You can
So,
play your
um,
token. You can move it to its according position.
Yeah, I want to know what Drake
You'll-
says about Marak though in the tree.
He'll think a bit, and then he's like, I guess I don't have much of a track record of keeping them safe, huh? And he's a bit sad when he says that, and he recalls Marak.
Aw.
Marak makes his way to him.
I won't say anything in response to that, but I'll kind of like just give Drake a like friendly pat on the back as we walk to the club.
Yeah.
If I can, GM, it's up to you if you'll allow it. But
GM rolled dice.
can I hop up in this tree? Like, I don't know what the tree setup is, but is it a branch like just 5 feet off the ground? It looks like it's a pretty big tree. So is there like just one that I can like get up a little bit off above the bushes? But if I needed to, I could just hop out of.
So you're hopping up in the bush and like holding yourself ready for like something.
Yeah, is this a tree that I'm like this?
Yeah.
Here? Yeah, like can I hop up on like a branch, a couple, and like post up in the tree, but keep an eye. Basically, I'm asking the trees aren't
that
so
works.
dense that I'm able to like I can't see through them, right? All right, cool.
Hey DM.
You answered it.
For added immersion, isn't there like a button you can toggle if it's daytime or nighttime on the map, and it like changes the lighting?
Yeah, that's what I just rolled for. I'm getting things ready.
Okay, cool. Also, the commoners are still on the screen. If
Oh, they're long gone.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. I see it going nighttime. Look, it's dimming. Ooh.
Oh, so we're here till nighttime? Oh man, I'm salty. I was just gonna try to catch Ronan. I might have even gone to the road if nothing happened by the time night fell, and actually waited for him. If that's what's happening here.
Wait, if it's already nightfall, when I have.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is if it's like that, if that's enough, if it's enough time that night is happening, I would have went to the road and waited for Ronan.
I
at
mean,
the very
Ronan
least.
was a few hours, and we went in different directions. He had to go all the way to the city, then do his stuff in the city, then come out
I'm
of the
keeping
city.
a track
and
of time. I have another thing. He should
Yeah.
be here soon, depending on how long this takes.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Yeah,
that's what I'm getting at. Is if it seems like it's getting close, I would probably have prioritized.
All right, where's the
meeting
deer?
up with him.
It's like
Draw a
right,
little deer
Right
token.
next to the wagon.
yeah, next to the wagon,
Yeah, like close to the
cliffside,
ridge side. Yeah.
like here, I would say.
Okay. I need everyone to roll me their perception check.
Oh, here we go. Here we go,
Roar,
boys. Here
roar.
we go.
It's Kazrath, and he's just really fucking hungry.
Oh man, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I rolled a 4.
This guy. This
I rolled a
guy's fucking
23.
everywhere.
Fuck.
I almost got a 1. It like slightly lifted over.
It is like,
This
no, no,
my
no. Want you
computer.
to succeed.
Again, I cannot be. I don't. I'm trying to be very clear on the fact that if it seemed like it was getting to a point where Ronan might be, we'd be at risk of like missing our timeline, I would at least go to the road and watch the party from where I'll more certain bump into Ronan.
And we can see the road pretty clearly from where we are now.
Road's a decent bit away. It's not like hundreds of feet away, but it's a sizable amount.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Is that if it's getting dark, I wouldn't want to miss him in the dark, so I'd go there and just listen / know you guys are right here. And I'd basically stand on the roadside and listen to hope that I don't hear screaming over you.
Yeah,
All right, you can do that. Absolutely. You
Yes,
can move your
'cause I'd
token
rather
like,
not-
to the
yeah.
side of the screen.
Yeah, wherever Ronan is, like
The road would be this. Where's my little drawing tool? This
doesn't have
way.
to be I don't care if it's exact or not. So
Yeah.
does that work for you? Like right there?
Okay.
I was
Uh,
imagining
like
it was
separately.
yeah, that's kind of I was
I'm
imagining.
like
it was
Drake-
100 feet, 100 feet-ish from the party. To
Off
be
in the
able to see-
distance, you hear this loud thumping and sort of stomping. The cracking of branches and roots. You could hear trees being toppled.
Oh my god, it's oh shit.
Ever so slight. And then it gets louder and louder.
It's a
And
giant
finally,
or an ogre or something. Oh fuck.
you see this silhouette stem over. And you can't quite make out its shape. You can tell something's near the cart. And you can actually hear it breathing from that far away.
Holy
You hear-
fuck.
Damn.
Ooh.
I
That's big.
Oh no.
And then
I
you
would-
hear a woman's voice go, "Come on, you stupid beast. I told you once before, don't go back to this damned area." She's like, you could hear like clanking of armor and that sort of thing.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Ogre riders.
Yeah, wait,
Oh.
what? Yeah, are they riding the okay, so hold on.
I don't know. I'm not there. I'm just laughing at the concept in my brain.
Okay. So hold on.
Like a
So,
monkey on a dog.
so we're here and we're looking here. It's about 100 feet away from us, right? 100, 110 feet.
Yeah.
Can we not see like how big it is? Doesn't some of us have night vision?
It's a sizable creature.
Does it look?
It's almost as tall as the trees.
Does it look like an ogre?
No,
What does it look like? We don't know.
you can't discern.
I would have liked to try to fuel the fire to be like not like a full flame, but maybe just like a soft glow by nightfall, like some coals glowing. I don't know. Are they like
Yeah, they near the light.
Wait.
Can like there's the light shining on them a little bit.
Ever so slightly, barely. That's why I said
okay?
it's got to step closer. It's not quite within a range.
I mean, you want me
Is
to try to
Drake's
shatter him
trap
off the
going
cliff?
Wait. Is Drake's trap doing the thing over there? You're like.
I was
voice
about to order it. I was waiting for everybody to kind of do their thing because he asked what I was gonna do.
Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
If no one else has any actions or things they want to ask before I do it.
don't think we see this. Well, I know Clover didn't.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not there.
Yeah,
I'm-
I mean-
I'm over at the road, tapping my foot right now, waiting for both my groups to get together.
Seeing the size of the creature, Razak especially after
Amelia.
the DM knows, after I died twice by getting stepped on by a giant, I think Razak's gonna hesitate a little bit. But that's just me,
You didn't get
Um,
stepped on by a giant. You got stepped on by a titan.
It was
bro.
a,
That
yeah, I
thing's
mean, it
humongous.
was a giant creature. That was the whole point. It was like, bro.
No, there's giants and then there's titans.
Yeah, it was fucking huge. So I would be looking over, to see like what everyone else is wanting to do here. Because I don't know if we
so-
can take this. This looks.
I did this as a sort of like two-pronged reason. So when they walk up or get close to it, it'll Drake will trigger it, and when he triggers it, it's one of the corpse's mouth will start to slowly like drop open, and a bright light 5 foot in radius would eject from its mouth, because that's what it does when the stone is being used, and it will start to talk. Roughly around the time when she's trying to quiet down or get the attention of the big lumbering whatever it is, and hopefully the light is shining onto the two of them for the rest of everybody else to see.
It's within range. So
Oh, you're so smart.
Big brain.
a light pops up in the area. And in turn, it unveils the creature.
I want to see it.
Huge.
Is that a
The
fucking
dino.
dinosaur?
Are you giving us a picture? Wait, where's the
You
picture?
got dinosaur?
So it's technically not a
It's
dragon,
in
but
there.
it's kind of
It's
a
in the
dragon.
map. It's on the map where the token is.
Like,
Oh.
It's a sort of dragon.
It's kind of a dragon.
Hello? Wait, it's a
It's
Is it a
land
dinosaur?
dragon.
Is it
real
actually?
life
I can't
dragon.
see you.
It's a wingless dragon. Hello?
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's a dragon. Yeah.
Wait, is this
Do any of us know what it is?
is this accurate?
Roll me a history check.
History.
Be right back. I'm getting some chips.
Roll.
I'm
Um,
adding the companions look now.
12.
Is there a way to shift the map?
I rolled 17.
Shift the map. I don't know. What do you mean?
No. Or is it so far away? I feel like the map's always centered on my token.
Also,
Right click and drag.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Oh, probably.
yeah, right click drag is to move around. Yeah.
Oh, it's a T-Rex.
yeah, it's literally a T-Rex. It's like what?
You got
No,
fucking
it's-
T-Rexes out here. Oh, I forgot.
Sorry,
to
Sorry,
bring
is this
Rock over.
history?
History.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled 17. Ooh.
Razik,
Ooh.
this is a T-Rex.
Jesus
Oh, that's
Christ.
hilarious.
Okay, I will.
T-Rex.
So I'll blink and just I'll kind of like I'll whisper to the others, guys. This is literally a fucking T-Rex. Hello.
Oh, look at his
Drake
cute
will
little
look at
arms.
him and be like, what the fuck's a T-Rex?
Okay, so back in the day, a meteor crashed, right? And wait, no, actually, wait, yeah, Ellie, hold on. What do I know about T-Rexes? Is it like Earth history here? Just like,
No, they usually live on the southern part of this continent for whatever the reason. One of them's up here. They're very much a real thing that you could run into in the wild.
okay, wait, in like actual D&D too?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay. Then I'll
Oh, then
relay
I
that.
might
In this world, I
might
just made
know
'em more
base-wise
common.
then. Okay.
In this world, you just made them what more common?
More common, yeah. They're
Okay.
more common is a weird term since it is it's still rare enough.
Yes, I will.
But
I
it's
will.
more common than regular.
I will then. I'll answer Drake's question with that and be like, Yeah, usually you would only ever see these in the south. I have no idea why there'd be one way up here. Think of a wingless.
One of the
There she
reasons.
is.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I was gonna explain a little
I was
more.
adding
And say,
the
yeah, I
companion.
was gonna say, think of a wingless dinosaur. Big lizard, lots of sharp teeth, very strong. It just can't fly.
Oh. Okay. Drake chose to do it at that moment when she was trying to hush it or to calm it down or whatever, she's trying to talk to it to catch it off guard with the person randomly talking about Dragon's Ante. What does it do?
So you're trying
A
to
little
figure
rock.
out what the rock does.
Yeah, so no, the rock activated, so it was
There we
Clover's
go,
voice
that's why I was
talking
getting
about Dragon's
confused.
Ante. Yeah. I'm wondering what it did. I try to choose a moment when its attention was being kind of pulled a little bit to see how it react. Like immediately aggressive, neutral, wait for orders. He's trying to get more information with that call.
Yeah, Ellie, I
looks-
hit the
It doesn't. Yeah, I read your message.
I hit the back button and it just showed it the fucking IP. Like fuck. So, my bad.
It's a dangerous game we play here. Very dangerous game.
I know. You should just be able to re-roll it, hopefully. But... Oops. It was like, are you sure you want to exit full IP address? I was like, why? Why would it even? Fuck. It's so annoying.
Funny because I almost said the same exact thing just happened, and I had to like.
Yeah, it's just
That's crazy. That's crazy. Within like 30 seconds of saying that.
need like a
Nobody's
dedicated
safe.
need dedicated box or like a reroute. You know what I mean? So it doesn't show the exact.
Gotta figure out a workaround around that. Anyways, it doesn't appear to be like stopping anything. The beast just keeps looking at the deer. It looks like it wants to eat it. Yet the person seems to be tugging on something, and then you look a little bit clearer. The dinosaur has a saddle on him.
Maybe this
Interesting.
maybe this explains why it didn't just eat the people. It has an owner.
Guys, I want to say ahead
I'm saying
of
that
time,
character, too.
I'm sorry as a player, but I'm doing the thing that D&D people don't really like, but it's just the thing.
Oh no.
This is something my character would do.
Oh no.
So
Oh no, Drake. Drake, don't do it.
Drake's gonna go over to the edge.
No, Drake.
And then he would disappear into the ether and reappear on this cliff.
Oh god.
And with his hands up, he will say out to the lady while she's doing that. By the way, I don't want to toss it completely. So let's just say he just did the Misty. Does anybody want to do anything?
I'm not
I'll
there.
give the party that. I don't want to be.
I'm
that
not
kinda-
moving, but I'm watching intently and like I would say I would call to you like Drake, what the fuck? But I don't want to give our position away, so I can't say anything.
You do the quiet reach out to him and mouth the words.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Like if he looks up at the cliff back at us, you just see me mouth the words
Yeah.
like what the fuck? Yeah.
I can see
Lost
that. I
his
can actually
mind?
picture that shit. I can so picture that shit.
I'm gonna be like, oh hey Ronan, what's up? We're gonna hear raw.
so Drake will say like is hands up and like in a more of like
Oh no.
like not surrendering. That's a wrong way of describing it. It's like more like surprise. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain. But he goes over and he's saying as like they're conversing. He's like, "Holy shit! What is that? How did you get it?"
Just straight up ass.
Turns out just a total homie NPC we're about to bump into. Oh, you see it run a
remember
farm.
harken back
shows
to the
up just
prison.
mad as fuck.
If you harken back to the prison, like he's got a problem with like direct
Oh, yeah,
threat
true.
authority type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, the old
What's your
trick
deal?
does.
What's your deal?
Yeah.
So what's your deal? Isn't that like his exact words? So what's your
Yeah,
deal?
pretty much. So what's your problem, bro? So he does that. Ellie.
You watch as the person turns. She goes, I beg your pardon.
Oh, didn't attack
it-
you right away. Okay.
It looks so awesome. Like how? How did you get that?
D-
Can I call it
she-
that? I'm sorry for calling it that. Should I? Is it a name? Do you have a name for it?
First of all, his name is Vera. Second
Sorry,
of all, who are you? She looks more confused and perplexed than any person you've
Hell
run
yeah.
into so far.
This is how you meet allies, baby.
We
Powerful
can, I'm
allies.
assuming we can hear all this. We can hear all this like from up here. So I'm just like stunned in shock, just listening and watching this conversation right now. Like I'm face palming so hard.
We met our first
You-
powerful
you-
ally, the leader of the Dino Legion.
Wait. Oh, I got it. Yeah, you hear this. You hear
Second powerful ally.
You hear a
True,
distant.
second. Yeah.
You hear a distant smack of my palm hitting my face, and it sounds like.
Which horn did it hit?
It's just a.
Yeah. Which numbered horn did it hit?
Oh man.
Drake will say he will first he'll be like I'm sorry, Vera, I'm sorry for calling you that. I don't know if that bothers you, but I apologize. And then he will follow up with my name's Drake. I'm the guy that set up the trap dealio that you fell for. Kind of funny. That's kind of hilarious that you kind of fell for it. But I just got to get to know you. Like you Vera looks awesome. You look cool. Like I don't know if I should be scared. I don't know if I should be running or if I should just shake your hand. I'm sorry. I'm mumbling. I have a lot of questions.
Well, first of all, Vera needs to control his
Sorry, extra face
temper.
palm.
And he looks over, as she looks over at the beast looks at her. The beast looks kind of like scared and like whimpers down a bit and takes like a little step back.
Aw.
And
Oh.
the owner walks up to you. He goes, "What is your name, good sire?" Hold on, I said that just because I was panicking for. All right, there we go. All right, where are you? Oh, you're all over there. Okay.
Yeah, I can move it up. Yeah. My name's Drake Blackjack. I honestly I want to be frank with you. There was a lot of injured and dead people here, and I kind of set that up to figure out who did that. And I know we just met, but were you the one that hurt those people? Possibly.
No, it was Vera. I had to distract her away from this area earlier. He seems to go on quite the tantrum when he's hungry. She like turns back and like scolds him. You notice that the person when close to you has sort of these like almost orange eyes that sort of like poke through darkness. You don't know how to describe it. But the armor itself looks extremely ornate, very expensive.
Oh. Does it look like she might be hailing from any specific kingdom? Any like what's
Species,
called,
too.
seals
What's the
or
species?
marks
Just
or-
Roll
yeah,
me a history check.
Is it an elf, a drow, like?
On the real, it was just like a
20.
coincidence that those people were fucked up.
right.
Dude, the light.
Person's
Wait, the
cool.
light that you added, Ellie, for the fire bounces off the dice that we roll.
Yeah,
That's
it looks
so
sick as
fucking
shit.
cool.
Did you see that? It was it was like orange light glaring.
I did
off
not
the-
know that.
I
Now
did
I want
not
to roll
pay
again.
attention to that. Hold on.
That sounds cool.
Oh, it does a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. The other one showed it more. I think. Like, am I tripping?
I know I saw a little bit when it was flipping through it a little bit. It's like dodging it now.
Wait, Drake, roll your dice again, because yours had like a texture on it that reflected the light better.
Hold on, I gotta move.
Like
things
I'm like
around.
zoomed into the. Oh, it's not,
Oh,
now-
maybe it's because of like what it is. It's a color. It made it seem like
maybe.
that.
Yeah, I'm trying to like move
'Cause
the.
it matches
Okay,
it.
maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm tripping. It
Right.
looked like it for a second. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, you rolled a 20.
That would be really cool if they did
Okay.
that.
Well, I may have broke my foundry. We may need to reset here in a second.
Wait, what'd you do?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Just let me know to.
Hey, you said
to
the dice.
switch.
I rolled a dice, and now I can't move in the map anymore.
Oh, it's
and
my
or
fault.
switch
Okay,
between
alright.
maps.
I
Oh,
see.
maybe change between scenes.
That's what I'm trying now.
Oh,
That
okay,
works.
gotcha.
You notice the person's armor, the way it's designed and everything. She's a fairly high-ranking individual from the kingdom of Zorok.
Where's that?
Someone else needs to do some journal stuff.
Where's that?
Zorok.
I'm not
Okay.
present.
Drake will say, well, is he gonna do it again? Like, I'm not gonna be lunch to Vera, right?
Not unless you have a bounty on your head. She chuckles a little bit.
Ooh.
I
Oh.
don't think I got
The nervous laugh, bro.
You're a gulp
I'm
up on the hill where Clover is hiding.
I'm sorry. Your name's Drake, right?
Yeah.
You can call me Lord Visier. And she bows.
Lord Visier. He'll bow as well, but he like makes sure to pipe up right when he like respects and responds to that. He'll say, is there any other? No, he wouldn't say that. Hold on, I'm trying to. Nah, he would respect that. All right, cool. Nice to meet you, Lord Visier. I have to say, I mean, from this, I'm assuming we're not expecting any more issues to arise from Vera or possibly from you. And I assure you, from me, I'm done shoving rocks in dead bodies. So you don't have to worry about from me.
Crazy.
I do have to say, I have others with me. I'm not the only one here.
Oh, bro.
Well,
Can we-
I am
can we-
quite the friendly person.
Okay, and then he will call over Marak.
Hold on.
Can
Hold on.
we-
Way to be.
Can we
yeah,
hear
just-
their conversation?
Yeah, you're within range.
Okay.
Hold on. I have an out of character like theory. What if what I was talking about is like on track with the whole, it's gonna be some like the ending of this whole thing is gonna be like Avatar: The Last Airbender with a war against like it's us versus like this War of the Dragons versus the gods, and like we end up bringing in all the people we've met along the way, and like so we have like a T-Rex fighting for us at the end of all this. Like
That would be
could you-
so fucking dope. the
just
T-Rex
like
fight.
you're like in
sad.
Avatar at the end of Avatar, they
Shit,
had all like
I'm gonna-
all their people like.
Shiv, I'm gonna look you in the eyes and I'm gonna take the curtain back and say that that's what I've been hoping this whole time I've been making these jokes
This is so funny.
about.
Oh my god.
So,
I can't
Scarlet,
pull Marak's token, but he does pull up to me.
while all this is going on, you see Ronan finally approaching. He looks very tired from a long day's travel.
Ronan.
And as he's finally approaching closer, and it looks like he's about to say something, you hear the most blood-curdling roar stem from the woods where your friends are.
Oh
Oh,
god.
Oh my. Well then, Ronan, shall we? And gesture
Right.
towards
So
the cry.
Ronan's kind of like just tired, bro. Like he's on the horse. His back's kind of starting to hurt.
You got that crate with you?
They got a fucking crate of supplies. I look over at Amelia on the side of the road, and I'm like a double take, like,
Yeah, it's Cat Melia, which you've seen her cat form before. So
Cat
do you mean?
Amelia.
A Broadway play, yeah.
I pull out my map of like I was like,
You do the double take. Are you tired, or is she cat form right now?
am I fucking dreaming?
Listen, and then we hear the roar, and right as she's going, listen, I'll explain along the way. They got a little bit distracted, and then we'll hear this roar in the woods, and then be like,
Oh,
oh,
fuck.
and there's, maybe it was a distraction after all. And,
So are you on your horse, Amelia?
I don't believe so. I think I just walked
So
that
I'm
way,
gonna,
'cause I'm only
I'm
like
gonna
100 feet.
put my hand out to grab your arm and help you, like throw you on the horse with me.
I'm not even gonna take it. I'm just gonna point the direction because I know they're like just over the they're literally 100 feet away. Be like, watch the edge though. I mean, you should be able to hear.
All right. Well, then I'm going to.
Yeah, I don't want to in this case.
I think I'm going to stay mounted and head towards the roar. If you want to join me.
Yeah, I'm headed that way. I'm not gonna mount up.
Okay, fair enough.
Is someone journaling the names and stuff like that? By the way.
Well, I mean,
I have
I'm not because I didn't technically.
Yeah.
My character wasn't there.
I'm not because I'm lazy. So
Likewise.
I'm just being honest.
Bro. Freaking bro. All
I
right, during my
know.
own scenes, I will journal on top. What was the names again? Ellie, please.
Misread the Lord's name. It's Verisur.
All right, Verisor.
Verisur.
Once I meet him, I'll-
Therosaurus.
And the other one is Vera.
There is the T-Rex, right?
Okay.
And you said she. Wait, hold on. You said
I
she
feel
was.
like that's a name
from-
that. Never mind.
You said she was from Faerun.
Zorok.
How do you spell that?
Oh.
I dropped my dice
Oh.
again. Fuck.
Oh, that is a.
Just want to add that those
Quite-
token colors together look awesome.
That is quite the distance.
I'm assuming that Ronan and
Is it
Amelia
south?
are moving at full speed towards.
Oh, it is south.
Okay, then that makes sense because that's where the T-Rex would be from.
What was it?
Drake would Sorry, what Clover?
Sorry, one more time on the city name.
Vorak.
Zeron?
Zorak.
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 It's the
Zorak.
big black
O
blob.
R
Thank you.
O C H.
Thank you. Thank you.
Drake would be clapping his hands at the roar. He's like, now that's cool.
Oh, they're totally having fun, and we're like
Actually-
worried they're in
Right,
combat.
yeah.
Can
like-
you, before you clap, can you roll a Constitution saving throw?
Go for it. We'll
yeah,
do.
yeah.
You're within range, Mr. Drake.
No worries.
Not
21.
so eagle-eared anymore. All right, no, you're fine. All right.
Woo.
It is loud. Your ears are ringing, but if you were probably any closer, you might have gone deaf from that.
Oh shit. Well, he's definitely like clapping his hands, and he's like, that's really impressive. So, question, what brings you here then? I mean, if you're from Zorak, you're pretty ways away. Like a bounty hunter, or
I am a bounty hunter, but I'm more of a hired mercenary nowadays, doing work here and there. However,
No.
Vera over there went missing a couple of hours ago. Started tracking her, found her with her saddle and everything, and her armor. Found out what she did, and I've been scolding him since. Turns back around and you see like Vera like kind of looking away and like trying to not look, evil.
Oh, so
trying
cute.
not to look evil.
You're just a misunderstood big pup, big dino.
Marak.
Okay,
Marak would
okay.
go up to the Vera
Oh no.
and start to chew on its nail, one of its like big nails or whatever.
I feel like
All right, where's Marak's token?
Oh no, bro! Don't do it.
So up there.
Don't do it.
Oh no.
Don't.
Okay, we're making friends. We're making friends.
As Marak is chewing on the nail, you see Vera lift one of its legs and like sort of flick the leg out. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
For
I was
Marak,
just
right?
about to
Yeah.
Yep, for Marak.
I was just about to say, send me that picture so I can make a token.
Oh.
Uh
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Uh-oh.
Not like this.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no, not 20s on Ellie's side every time.
Oh, God. No, no.
We're probably riding up behind you at this point, or I guess I'm not riding, but like as Ronan probably rides up behind like the edge of the
You-
cliff line.
You walk up and see Morocco flying into the air.
Yeah, and Amelia,
Fucking
yeah, we
launch.
like. I'm assuming, Ronan, you dismount before you get too close to the edge because we like run
Rolling
up
just
to the,
not
to the roof.
working for me now.
I am. I kind of like. We're coming in from the right side, right? I can't see
Yeah,
anything
we're,
because
like,
I don't have a token. So
Oh yeah, we're top right of the map, and then I wish I could
Can't
screen share for you.
roll. Hold on, I'm gonna have to
Hold
open
on.
up something else.
I hear you
I
rolling, and I
also
see
can't-
like
I-
question marks.
I see you rolling.
Yeah, it's probably maybe not updating.
Tyrannosaurus Rex
Yeah.
ASD.
We're up here.
It's typing.
Right
And by
now.
the way, the
let
reason
me
why
put in
he's
a token
chewing
for you,
on
hold on.
the
okay.
nail is because he
Then
thinks
yeah,
it's
we gotta
metallic.
dismount
I
as we
believe.
get to the. Me and
There we
Valence
go.
would.
Oh, there you go. You got your token now.
dismount. Okay. Cool. So me and Valence would probably dismount.
Is Valence still with you? Oh hell yeah.
Yes.
Then yeah, I was gonna say. I'd like duck down, GM, if it matters. If there's not some, if we're too close, I would still like duck down and make an effort to not just run and scream and be like, "What's going on?" I would like duck down to be like, "What's going on?"
Whatever.
So if you
Whatever.
want to make me roll to return to group, like, what's happening? What we heard a roll. What'd you roll?"
Everyone looks as Marak is chewing on this giant
Oh, God.
beast, this dinosaur claw. And then you
Oh.
watch as Marak is thrown into the air
Oh no!
and then falls on a tree for a total of 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
No, Rock, buddy. Fuck.
I cover my own mouth and do like the gasp. Oh.
I facepalm and say to Amelia, Drake tried to make friends.
Is he at least doing better than Maroc?
Well, yeah, I don't think they mean any harm from what I've gathered so far. It seems... it's a T-Rex. I mean, they shouldn't even be here, but the T-Rex has an owner.
She covers her own laugh. She holds her laugh back.
Yeah, like...
There we go.
Yeah, the T-Rex has an owner, and they seem friendly. Just the owner has some trouble controlling the T-Rex, I suppose, from what I've gathered.
Yep. Friendly as long as you don't have a bounty.
That's true.
Oh.
She did say she was a bounty hunter. I wonder if she might be looking for Clover. That's something we should consider.
Very, very curious. Okay, and okay.
Okay,
And
so
I
that
continue
is-
listening.
35 feet.
Yeah, out of curiosity, to clarify the landscape here, GM, is there like a gap ravine between us, or is it just like flat
No, it's
between us
flat.
and them?
I
Okay.
just don't have a better map for it.
I figured. I just wanted to, because I know that
Let me do that.
we're all thinking.
Oh, I was about to go giant might and leap across.
jump the
this
gap.
ravine.
Yeah. I heard you measuring. I was like, I don't think there's a ravine there, so that's why I wanted to, me too. Though.
I thought it was like up on a cliffside, but if it's just like a okay.
We're raised, but we're not like there's
Right.
no ravine then in between us.
Okay,
and
that's
them.
fine.
So
So I'm gonna start slowly making my way up to Drake.
Wait, I would stop you and be like, "Wait, Ronan, what are you doing?"
Well, he doesn't look like he's in danger. Might as well find out who this individual is.
Well, I mean, that is what Drake's doing currently. I didn't know if we want to quite reveal
Well, I
ourselves
mean-
just yet.
I mean,
I mean, I
are
speak
you
bounty hunter.
sure? Are you sure?
I
that
speak
she
bounty
doesn't
hunter,
all riding
but-
over here. It's a pretty big monster.
Wait, what did you say, Ronan?
No, I said, are you sure they don't know we already exist?
Well, Drake said he was with others, but he didn't say where we were.
Well, I
If you
brought
do
up
go get-
Barack, hopefully
If you do-
making her believe. What he's did, just to let you guys know, is using the intelligence a little bit. But he said others, but he brought in Marak to have her
Yeah,
believe the others was Marak.
Right,
And
right.
with a
the person that was making
That's why.
noises-
Right.
It was
yeah,
the truth.
and yeah. So if you guys do show up, he was still telling the truth, but he's not gonna specify what the others were.
Yeah.
If you do go over there, Ronan, stay away from the cart. The cliffside's dangerous.
and
Will
don't
do.
and don't bite the
I
T-Rex's
think-
claw.
Well, I don't think it's a delicacy that I would partake in. But I do appreciate the look out there, Razek. I do
Be
appreciate it.
safe.
I'm gonna go make sure our boy doesn't get himself killed.
Okay.
Yeah, be safe. Be safe. We'll keep an eye on you. I'm gonna stay here and watch.
Boom, boom, boom. And then like while you're talking, I come in from I have
Whisper
ear
to
from
Clover
here.
and Razek while he's moving over there. Much as I love and do speak bounty hunter, I think that for the foreseeable future we should avoid all of them. But it seems that Ronan may be clear for now. So
Yes,
his
I
eyes out.
until Drake asks who they're bounty hunting, we don't want to put Clover at risk.
That's my next question.
Yeah.
Precisely.
I figured.
We'll just wait here.
So Drake says, "Well, I'm assuming we established that I don't have any bounty. So, can I ask like who you're looking for? I might be able to help." This is right before
I only
he
look for
knows
hardened
Ronan.
criminals. I carry a bunch of their wanted posters around. She opens
Oh,
up her
now I-
bag, and you see gold amounts that make your just jaw drop, enough to buy her
What are the
own
numbers?
portions of land down south. Some are over 10,000, others 15. One is 100,000.
Okay, she's way. This is so Clover's a small fry for her at the
No
moment.
Change.
At the
And
moment,
she goes, "Yeah, I can even bless your day a little bit. I ran into this one earlier. Here, you could turn this one in."
Oh no! Wait. Well, you're. I mean,
Take it. Do
you're
it,
giving this to me?
do it, Darkseid, do it.
Hello,
no,
Joe.
Yeah.
no, we want
It was a
allies.
nothing bounty.
We want an ally.
I mean, I appreciate it. And that's like around that time is when he noticed Marak just launch into a tree.
well,
Looks
he
over
got-
there.
He got sort of like stepped on and then launched up. So, I mean, he would be falling down at this point. Yeah, that's why he took so much damage.
Oh man, I'm so torn about. I look at Clover nervously, and I'm like, and Razek, I'm like, oh, do we go
She
and?
kinda-
Like, do I like that? Do I go? Should I go and speak to him? I mean, I speak bounty hunter, but
Marak's
Do we want an
fine,
ally
right?
here?
Like he can be mended.
he'll be fine.
Yeah.
What
He'll be
you see, Marak, he'll be he as he's like limping out of the tree. You see like his arms and legs start to resync and lock back into position because Drake gave the mending order, which is 2d8 plus PB. 14.
Very torn about interacting, but I think I'll be safe for now.
I don't know what the PB is. I think it's my PB.
Efficiency
my
bonus.
proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Two.
add like giving
16.
Amelia like a nod or just kind of being like, "I'll be fine here." I'm probably not going to, but if you want to,
Mm.
we'll be fine.
She
We're
gives you
only-
two one more. She gives you two one more look, and the look I want to convey is I'll be very smart here. Not that
Clover
I don't
gives her
think
like
Ronan's intentions were that.
a knowing nod.
I'm torn
Um,
between wanting to go down because like out of character I think T-Rexes are cool, but in character I do think Razek would still be worried about like him being
Yeah.
stepped on like last time. So
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I'm not worried about my own safety. I just more don't want to like. There's an ally like this. If 100,000 bounties, like if these are small fries, I want to know what they've got power too, and they might be interested in the same bad people we are.
yeah, and to think we could have just walked away and not done this at all.
So, All right. Then,
crazy.
anyway, Amelia's gonna give you two the look of like there might be something worth benefiting here, I will go slip down and be our bounty hunter representative.
So
Oh,
while you're
yeah,
doing
I
that,
can
I'm
get
gonna
some
do 2 different
bounties.
things.
Mine are like 30
I'm gonna
gold.
introduce Ronan. But
Yeah,
the
so-
first thing that he will say is or ask as Ronan's kind of coming up is he'll say or he will ask, are any of these given by the Gilded Maw? And then right as he said Maw, he would notice Ronan like, hey Ronan!
Hello, Drake.
I'll get there whenever you allow. GM, you tell me.
You can start to head over.
Yeah,
And
I
as
will.
you
so you
guys
tell me
are,
when.
all right, as you guys are heading over, you hear Valen get off his horse and walk over. And he goes, "If she tries anything, I'll make sure it's the last thing she does."
Ooh. Okay.
Clover gives a half smile.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, I'll feel safe with Valen's kind of backing us up.
True, I forgot he was with you guys. So you guys are team Cliffside.
Yeah. Oh, is Valen's up here with us?
Yeah, I think he's with
Yes.
you guys.
Okay. Are we staying up here? We're gonna chill up here.
Clover would
Would be
not
bad to
leave-
have unseen, out of position reinforcements.
A
Yeah.
few moments after Ronan gets out, I'd probably be right, come out behind and be like, "Oh, you found him, Drake. I found Ronan."
Heck yeah.
You can walk out and you can move your token.
Oh, this is and like see the dinosaur and then take another step back. Oh, peek
So
around you
as,
at the woman.
So as immediately comes up, Drake's like, okay, so this is sorry, I have to bring up the journal again because Vera and
Verisur and
whatever keeps throwing my brain off.
Vera.
Verisur, yeah.
It's
Vera.
Verosaurus.
Vera was the dinosaur, right?
Yep, and there's like Verisur, Verisur.
Verisur.
Verisur. Which one's the dino?
Verosaurus.
Vera.
Verisaurus.
Vera.
Vera's
Anyway.
Crane is making it too hard to confuse. Okay, so Vera's the
You
dino.
know?
Yeah, I got it.
So Drake will be like, hello, so this is Ronan. Ronan and then like he like cut himself off. Like what's your new name again?
My name is Ronan Zandiel, Drake.
Oh, okay, Ronan Zandiel, and this is yeah, Amelia. No, it's Amelia.
Just Amelia.
He was switch that. He was about to say Scott, and then he said Amelia.
Well, I was gonna say I don't know if I've ever revealed fully her
No.
her actual name.
in
So
the
either
table
way,
you did.
and actually,
We
I was gonna say
revealed their names. Yeah.
player wise, yes, but
Yeah.
and luckily, you know what's funny is her alias is if she'll step up and be like Amelia Ska and reach around and shake her hand. That is her fake last name anyway,
There you go. That works.
just in case.
That works. It's perfect. So then Drake will turn back around and like, this is Vera, and then, like gesture towards the big ass dinosaur.
You could see one
and
of its
then-
little arms move almost as if it's trying to wave.
That's fucking hilarious.
She
And
does
then,
like the short. I'll do an elbow to the chest wave back.
Wow.
Hey, just
And
out of
then-
the curiosity, how tall is Vera?
16 and a half feet tall.
Jeez, that's the scratches.
Jeez.
I can give it some nice pats.
Putting those arms at about 14 feet.
Oh, big dino pets.
And then Drake will then gesture over to Lord Verisor. I'm like, this is Lord Verisor. Just as a heads up, when I said there's a couple of us, there might be a lot of us, and I don't want you to think that anything's going on. We're just a little wary more of you than we would think you of us. Okie dokie.
Give
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Drake
She
a
smiles
look.
and she goes, "I'm not even slightly worried." Anyways,
You like look at oh wait, no, Valence isn't around. He would have looked at Valence. Like, okay.
So Ronan kind of does a slight grinning smile, like.
So it's a kind of awkward cough. Be like, so as I was walking up, I couldn't help but overhear that you were talking about bounties and quite large ones. Do you mind if I inquire or take a... Were you showing him some of your requisitions?
Yes.
And look curiously. And are they still out? Can I peer at them? And, like, do I recognize any of these? Because I know it's my line of work. So, like, what's the... can I-
recognize some big names, other bounty hunters, like the one that was hunting you earlier, the Drow. The head bounty hunter has a bounty on him, Pauline Shirthane, and
Interesting.
some other nobles, that kind of stuff in the south.
She's gonna look at them and raise that eyebrow and be like, Seems that some of these contracts don't seem to discriminate about conflicting interests. Some of the whoever pays first type deal, I see and respect that. Well, you certainly, if this is what you're pursuing, of my respect. Why here? And look around at the general vicinity, the still chaos from earlier. I'm assuming there's a little bit of that going on.
Well, I don't know why Vera went on his little stampede, but he decided to attack that wagon. At the very least, from what I gathered, it was him. She, like, looks back at the tracks around here and, like, sort of sniffs. She goes, "One moment." She takes out a small dagger and she slices her hand open, and blood, like, drops onto the ground. And you see, like, blood take over the tracks and begin to spread out like this sort of blood mist. He goes, "That'll take a second."
Is she a vampire?
I don't think
Do I
that's a-
recognize this magic?
I don't think
this
that's a
type of
vampire
magic?
thing. Yeah.
Roll me a religion or history check, whichever one's higher.
Just jump.
Dude,
Because he is inquiring, yes.
religion or history? Dude, I've been rolling
Yep.
fire tonight. Let's go. We'll do... They're both the same, so a 17 plus 1, 18 total.
You recognize this as a blood hunter magic.
Oh, I see. Pact magic, and I'll just let the other say that more to the other two that are standing here, Ronan and Drake, in case they're not familiar, and be like, "This is blood magic. Give her a step here, just so we don't, like, step in her ritual. That's what she's doing here. Step back and just observe. Does it look like it's? Okay, I'll just step back and observe.
Very soon, sort of, like, analyzes the blood, tastes it, it drips off her finger, and she goes, "All right, well, I owe to you an apology, good old buddy." And Vera looks down and, like, sort of gives, like, this side-eye sort of look. And you watch as Verisir sort of touches the saddle, and this armor pops on top of Vera, like, grilled to the teeth with a bunch of sharp blades and that kind of stuff. She goes, "Well, it appears Vera actually isn't the cause of this attack."
What do you mean? What do you mean by this? She's
I'm
like arming
seeing-
up right
I'm
now.
sus. I'm sus.
Yeah, is she
Seems
arming
like
right now?
there is a runaway dinosaur afoot.
Oh.
And if something could cause that
What?
much destruction, it's dangerous enough for Vera over here.
Oh.
Oh, you think it's in the area right now?
We saw this.
Could be.
This, and when you walked up, thought that it might be was you. So you're saying this was not your doing, the destruction around us. I mean,
No.
this doesn't seem like your concern. But...
You just hear in the distance, "There's another one!" Fuck!
It's like right behind you, like in a
Yeah,
fucking
wait, actually, that
cartoon.
makes me want to, like, get off this cliffside and go down to them, because now I'm like, wait a minute.
Did
There's
the
a
cliffs? Did the bounties she showed me, were they her active bounties? Like, were they active things she was pursuing, or just ones she'd already claimed?
Some she's pursuing, others she claimed. They have,
Okay.
like, little red marks on them.
Okay.
She
And
goes,
you don't
"Here, you can have this one," like the one she
Nope.
was holding earlier.
Oh no, please! It's not actually. I had a different question that a bigger. I know you don't know me well, but it strikes you as the type. Let me ask you one question. I'm going to look up to the top of the hill, and I'm going to gesture to you that are up there that you can move over, because what I've ascertained is that the bounties that she has, both active and claimed, are all larger than Clover and not the types that would be Clover. And correct me if I'm wrong, GM, but like, I mean, unless I saw a bunch of them for the Gilded Maul, but it just seemed like she doesn't seem like you're the type. Maybe I don't know. I mean, I guess GM, you don't have to correct me. That's presumptuous of me. So don't judge it yourself. But that's what I was trying to figure out. I don't think she would look at Clover more than once.
No.
But if I could ask you one thing though, maybe not on behalf of anyone in particular. We don't represent anyone other than ourselves. At least not in this interest, but I've noticed by some of your bounties that you seem to take a large variety, but many of them are, how would you say? The targets seem like they deserve its price or not. Is that something that sounds, I guess, like your interest?
No, I hunt those that commit evil acts, and only those who commit evil acts. Someone small I don't really care about. That, and she points to her saddlebag, right? This one right here, was someone who decided to steal from the poor. And she, like, goes, walks over to the saddlebag, opens it up, and you see, like, this pieces of armor fall out.
Razik's like, yeah, fuck that guy. You know, folk hero, so like,
Yeah.
can't be stealing from the poor.
Yeah, well,
That's my shit.
as Razik comes up and says that, be like, yeah, well, that's why I'm kind of glad that we asked, because, again, assumptions should you make the ass out of us sometimes. We saw the dinosaur and assumed the worst, as well as I heard bounty hunter, and naturally my ears perked up. But, well, we may have something of interest for you, but I can't say what or when, other than that I think it would greatly suit your interest.
Back over to Clover real quick. Clover, you should totally come over because there's like another dinosaur roaming around. Don't want to get jumped. Okay.
And just like gauge her interest on that comment, because I don't want to be like, we're gonna overthrow the empire, but I'm looking for people that down the road we can be like, when we have to fight people like Kazarath.
Yeah, hey, there's an ancient
potentially-
dragon disguised as a human putting slugs in people's heads.
Yeah,
you know? like bro.
Exactly. I'm not ready to
we're
reveal
in
that yet, but
Animorphs over here, like, you know, like, can we
I consider myself quite the moral person, and anyone who decides to do some quite evil acts better clear away.
You're a bounty
How do you feel about the
hunter.
Guild of the Dragon?
You're a bounty hunter. You have a card? Or is this something
I have
that I
a
should send for?
stone, and she picks up like a little stone with her name and address on it.
Fantastic. I'll send a raven with the message if the time comes. We, again, don't have a timeline, but I believe you are as keen as we are that there's something evil afoot in the realms at the moment, and well, we have no... Let's just say we're looking into it, and come a time we may have information that you may want to act on. She takes the stone.
Yeah, Drake will kind of be pretty blatant about it. He would just say out like, "How do you feel about the Gilded Maul?"
That
He's gonna cough.
place of filth. I hope Kazareth gets his justice one day.
Razik will definitely sort of like
You hear it?
step forward and be like,
Can I insight? Can I? I believe him as a player, but can I insight check just to be sure?
Sure. Go ahead, Shiv.
hi, name's Razik. Verisur, was it? Just Miss Bounty Hunter. Yeah, would you say, putting, wait, oh, it's not mind control exactly, shit, hold on, I gotta reword what I was gonna say. Oh, fuck, what would you call that? Like a because you basically turn into a surveillance device, but there's like I want like another name for that. That's like more medieval.
What my friend here is trying to say is
No, I
that
wasn't in
we-
character for that. But
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
no,
Okay.
yeah, I'm trying to say. Sorry, yeah.
A surveillance device.
I wanted to ask, have you ever heard of, speaking of Kazareth, you know, like, have you ever heard of anybody putting creatures inside your head that can see and hear everything that you do just by chance, you know, like?
Sounds like some Eastern sorcery is what it sounds like.
Oh, so you have? Well, vaguely.
Yeah, Kazareth might be not
Eastern
quite what he
sorcerer.
seems.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see if Vera knows anything. She goes over. Vera lowers the head, and the Lord touches her rune, and the rune begins to glow. You hear, like the Rar slowly mumble into words, and you hear a deep voice echo from the dinosaur. He goes, "It's about time you let me talk."
You can talk.
Hey, yo.
Yes, I can.
Ronan's interest gets piqued at the rune that she's using.
Rock, you can't talk. And he like looks at Rock.
You need like the voice
Anyway,
changer at least, so you can
totally.
like so you can do like
Like the deep voice, you know.
for the T-Rex like.
Yeah, I don't have
That
a
one
voice.
makes me uncomfortable. That'll make me feel like we're on Gangland.
But
Amelia's
Vera
out loud.
turns,
That's absolutely amazing. You're amazing.
yes, the rune allows me to communicate in common. I am a rather smart dinosaur. And he like it kind of looks like proudly.
Oh my god, yes.
I don't doubt that one bit.
I'm a smart dinosaur, bro.
Dude, I just pictured him in a bow tie. Like, I don't know why as soon as he started talking and a bow tie on.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm a
just
smart
me.
dinosaur, like straight in style, you know.
Painted on his armor.
Oh man.
And he's handsome, too.
This rune only works for a few minutes at a time. But I'll ask
Sorry.
him since he is from the other continent. Do you know anything about that, Vero? And Vero goes over and looks at you, Razik, and you could feel like some of its breath all the way, a couple of feet away,
Oh
like
boy.
breathe onto you. You could see some of the drool stem from its mouth, and he goes,
Hello.
"Oh, describe it again."
Kazareth may have had some gangly looking creature with him that put a smaller creature in my head. The big gangly looking creature looked like, and then I'll describe it because I actually don't know since we didn't really get that far, but I'm assuming I know in character, like kind of, I'll give a description as best as I can of like what the creature looked like that put the smaller creature in my head. I don't know what the smaller creature in my head looked like, obviously, because I never saw that. I could just feel it. So I'll kind of like describe all that to the T-Rex.
Sounds like a mind fiend to me.
A mind fiend? What is
Yes. Undead pathogens raised via a type of bug.
I see.
Yo.
So if Kazareth has one of these at his command. Oh, and by the way, Kazareth is a shapeshifter. Does that mean anything to you?
Shapeshifter. Those are rare. Those are, and you hear it like slowly unclutter from common to like these rars.
Dang. I think he ran out of common juice.
Common juice.
Common. I don't know.
I look at Varys here, and I say, "Can I see that rune? I might be able to make another."
What's that face?
Wait, what? I'm confused.
What did you ask? I'm sorry. What's going on?
I
People
I
look
look-
over to me.
Yeah, no, I look at Verisur and I say, "Lord Verisur, Can I see that rune? I might be able to make another.
I doubt it, but go ahead.
So I start to examine the rune. With my draconic and giant knowledge, do I notice the runes, or am I able to grasp the origin of the rune?
It is a spell sort of locked into a rock. It is the telekinesis spell that activates for 2 minutes at a time, once a day.
Okay, so it's not like
It's not a
But is it a
traditional rune,
card?
no.
okay. And here I thought I could replicate the rune carving.
Has Valence made any move to approach closer?
No.
Nope, he's standing
no.
right next to you.
Okay, Clover's still hanging tight.
Let me drop an actual token for him. There you go.
Because I think, like, overhearing everything that's been discussed, like, Clover would feel comfortable, but at this point, it's like, I don't know if she wants to reveal, like, Chance's presence or have, like, the risk of
Oh, that's true.
Chance revealing himself, so...
Unfortunately, I have no knowledge of this rune. I do apologize for the utilization of your time.
It's okay. Vera still communicates. I would have activated it earlier to ask him if he had done it, but his guilty look said it all. Well, apparently not, actually. You see him, like, give the scowling look over to her.
Well, he seems to have some knowledge on Kazareth and him being a shapeshifter. That means something. We have reason to believe Kazareth is, well, planning something rather evil. It's also not who he says he is. I don't know what else to add to that. Like,
That is a rather interesting prospect.
It may or may not have been what I was alluding to, and well, I suppose the reason I alluded so heavily as opposed to being direct was there's no bounty, so I know that that doesn't interest you, but in due time those things may well, let's just say the price may concern us all. So
and he is
letting-
evil. He put a worm in my head.
Hanger.
I don't mean to concern you directly at the moment, but it's something to be on your mind if those sorts of things are of your concern. And I will use this and hold up the stone to be like to let you know if we find out that the time is nearer than maybe most are suspective of.
She ponders for a second. He goes, well, best thing I can do here is... First of all, I'd like to say I'm not interested in whatever other bounties are available. Again, I hunt those who deserve to be hunted. Second of all, it sounds like you guys are on quite the journey here. Where are you guys headed?
By the way, when she says that I hunt the people who deserve to be hunted, which is literally like Scarlet's whole MO, she does like she's like bashful. Like I'm like actually like, oh, who's this bad bitch? Like what the fuck? You're making me intimidated.
Hell yeah.
But sorry, I got distracted. I was actually too caught up in how bad this badass is.
Do you want me to answer the where we're going part or?
Oh yeah, you could. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was like I said, I was literally
Okay.
too
One
caught
of you
up in
guys
that.
can.
You can answer.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, we were headed up north, actually, to try to figure out kind of what to do here. You know, there's quite a lot going on. We were getting away from Roland, Kazareth's domain, as it were. There's quite a lot going on there. We are not sure exactly how to tackle it.
Actually, you may save us some time. Thank you for reminding me, Razik. Now that I'm done, Amelia picks up her jaw off. Amelia picks up her jaw off the floor. She's like, "You remind me, Razik. Thank you. We were heading north because we were intending to scope out some of the political scale and what has been the happenings around the realm. But maybe you could save us some time, as our morality seems to align for now. Have you been north or west? Is it chaotic there? Are the realms stable politically? Are the governments falling? What is happening to your knowledge?"
In Gaudan, lots of interesting things are happening. Apparently, there's been some interesting visitors over there lately. I just came from there earlier today with the thanks of Fira here. Well, they have a lot of priestess there. Priests and priestess. One of them said he knew connections to a group. I can't recall the name. She, holds her chin for a second to try to think of the name. She goes, "It'll come to me eventually."
Well,
Drake, what was the name of the group that attacked the camp?
The
Or
The
Ronan.
camp?
Sorry, I meant to say Ronan.
I was about to say.
My bad.
Drake's like,
Because
The dialogue.
yeah. Was it to die long? I turned to.
While they did attack there, that's not who I'm talking about. It was another group. The Singing Blades? The...
Hash singing slasher.
Tim, you
Right.
scouted
Wait,
Blades...
hold on.
Wait, Ronan
Ronan
does
knows
know
this, come on.
Ronan's brain blasting.
You
over
got this
there.
written down. Come on.
The Unsung
Wait.
Blades?
The other song?
that would be it. Correct.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Wait.
shit.
Wait,
Oh, shit,
you're
Is that the
oh,
group you
telling
came
me-
from?
Yes.
That's the group you came from, right? Yeah.
Wait, you said they attacked.
Incorrect. The Dialogue attacked. There was a priest there who had been a part of the Unsung Blades for a little bit, apparently.
Was his name Ishmael?
That would be him.
Is he alright?
Shit.
Oh,
He's fine. He's leading a new group
Mish-
of Hephaestus worshippers. I don't know why he's all the way up north, but he's giving some prosperity of some kind.
That is quite interesting. Last I talked to him, he was in Aloria. He was heading to Aloria. I truly appreciate this information.
Yes, this may save us a surprise when we get there. Since we're exchanging information, you should know that if you're planning to head to the capital, when you get there, they will be putting on, as I saw you do earlier, basically anti-magic bracelets, and she'll pull out the one from her cloak and be like, "They're making everyone wear these. Part of our journey right now is
They
to
didn't make me
decipher
wear it.
this. This is true. To decipher this, so if something happens in the capital, should the time come, well, we'd like to think that you'd be trustworthy enough to give one of ours that will hopefully look like it functions, but keep you able to, well, do what you can. Do you think that's something that we should try to get to you?"
Absolutely.
I
Why
do
do
believe it
you
may
keep
be
those with
beneficial.
you?
Amelia looks at her
I'm
and
trying to
goes,
break into him.
Yeah, she laughs and nods
Yeah.
that way and is like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to have everyone think they've lost all their power when in reality they're the only one with it?" So, like I said, we look forward to, if a time comes, serving out some of that justice, and I'll make sure one of these bracelets makes its way onto you so that they don't know what's coming.
Well, Mr. Drake, since he just spoke up, I have a little present for you then.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
She does a standing jump to the top of Vera, and
Sick.
on her saddle, she begins to look through a bag, and she goes, "Here, take this," and she tosses a bag at you.
He
Smacks
catches
Drake in the
it. He's
face.
like, "See, See, I knew you weren't gonna slaughter us all.
Razik is like a nervous
I had a
laugh.
good feeling about you.
I mean, at least we'll die happy.
Yeah, you. I mean, is she expecting him to open it in front of him? 'Cause he doesn't want to be like disrespectful. He just like kind of pick up on that. Is she expecting him to open it and look in?
Yeah.
He will open it and look into the bag.
Inside is a set of mechanized armor, and you don't realize it at first glance, but taking a second to sink it in, it's artificer armor
Ooh.
Oh,
from an artificer.
oh shit! He'll immediately look up. He's like, "Where did you get this?"
Group Benonian thugs on the north, the border of Godin.
Odin.
I love Ellie was ready for that question. Ellie was like, "We're so ready for that question."
Loaded.
He knew that would be like the
He
first
knew you were
thing.
gonna ask where you got it from. That's so. I love it.
I think
She jumps back
people are
down.
catching up on Drake's personality now.
And she does like a combat roll, and she walks
Badass.
over and she goes, "That armor there came off some thugs I found from the kingdom of Nodia. It seems that there's a new type of armor for artificers out there. Thought I'd give it to you so you could find any weak points in their design."
Wow. Okay. You keep looking at it, and then you look back again over to her, and you say, "Okay. All right, we'll do this. This will be the payment for the change of information. If I can get more information about it and we come across, I'll let you know so you can use it for your future bounties." How's that
Well,
sound?
actually, I would like to work with a forger that I have in Roland.
Mind you, I am.
Oh, you're going
I-
rolling.
I am
Well,
wearing the
eventually.
cloak that we talked about.
Yeah. Well, eventually, once I stop in, I have my own personal forge master in Roland. I would like to have that artificer armor on him, and she points to her dinosaur.
Hmm.
In a
You
and Vera
look
like
at
kinda
Artemis
looks like,
armor, and then look at
confused.
the dinosaur, and then back at it. Like,
It's not gonna fit, bro.
You're gonna need a lot more metal.
can you
Might I
get me
ask who
more?
the forger is? Oh, sorry.
Oh, go on. Go ahead and cut him off. You're good.
make
Might
the
I
plans,
ask who the
and
forger
I'll
is?
pay. Oh, the forger. I'll keep that one to myself. And no, I recognize your clothing. It's not the House Sandial. Someone closer to the capital.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Well, the capital is in a bit of a.
Artificer, capital, forger.
Yeah. The capital's
Yeah,
That's
the
what it's
Argos?
really not Argos.
Oh.
It's and like Ronan like grabs his chin and like kind of like shakes his head and like turns away momentarily. He's like, certainly it's not Argos.
Is Urgos a forger? I don't think Urgos a forger. Wait, what? Does he forge?
Well, he
these?
does build shit for them. He built the bracelet, so that's the only other
Oh,
person I can think of that
yeah.
builds
I
shit.
mean, well, that was more magical. I thought though. That was like.
Well,
No, yeah, it is. It's just the only person I can think of that builds shit
It's true.
that I know. But you're right.
it is. I am glad to hear though that you do have another forger. Unfortunately, our house has just been swamped with a very grand quest or request. So I don't know what the wait time would unfortunately be. So I am glad to hear you have another forger.
Yeah, Drake will keep looking at. So, what do you? So you just want me to know? You want to know? You were gonna say something earlier. What was it?
I would like plans for that armor for my big guy over here. And she like taps the side of Vera. Make them and I'll
That-
pay you.
His eyes will fucking sparkle. Like, you want me to make the plans for him?
Yes. Believe it or not, artificers are getting rarer and rarer nowadays. And it seems Like you could use the money as she looks like at all your dirty clothing and kind of where you are.
Oh damn!
Wow. Wait a minute.
Except for me, I have clean.
Whoa. I got like sorcerer robes, you know, they're okay.
He like sniffs himself a little bit, like, and he like gives a little bit of like, ugh. Yeah, you have a point. Yeah, I'll get on that. Where can I meet you? Is there any way I can communicate with you? Do you have a sending stone yourself?
I give him a
That's what
bump
that
and
stone
be-
is.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's a sending stone.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, shoot. I thought it had your address on it. Well, I'll bump Drake then and be like, I've got the stone, and I'll look over at her and be like, and well, it so happens that we're headed to Nonya, and hopefully we were
None your
planning
business.
to none your business. No, we were hoping to Snickers. No, we were headed to Nonya, and we were hoping to learn a little bit about what more our companion here can do. So we'll look into the armor there as well. The rings, the armor, some weaponry, and we'll have your contact. So come the time, we'll make a trade, pass off the armor, a ring, and well, we'll hold the stone maybe. So if the capital ends up on fire and there's a vacuum of power, well, you can take your pick of whoever needs to not make it to the top.
Razak would kind of butt in at the end of that to say, we know Kazarth is planning something. We just don't know what, and we know we're not prepared for it. That's our current goal.
While they're having that conversation, I would have whispered to Drake and was like, "Hey, do you need to get the measurements for that armor? I can lift you up
so
there.
bad.
I can lift you up there."
Hey, I'm gonna make you the bestest armor, Severa.
I fucking love
and
you,
then-
Drake.
And then you like listen to Ron. He's like straight. I love being able to do this now. He looks straight at fucking Ron. He's like uppies.
and Ronan like goes into giant smite and like
oh my God.
puts his hand down for Drake to stand on,
That's
He will,
funny.
yeah.
and then I walk calmly over to this 17-foot tall dragon or T-Rex, and I
Wait,
just
yeah, the
casually,
English dragon, yeah.
I just casually put my hand right on top of the back for Drake to walk on.
Oh yeah. He's like
As
well,
I
right
am
before
now
he's about to step. He's like
I'm almost at eye level.
right before he steps. He's like, Vera, can I hop on? I need these.
And he bows his head a little bit.
Oh yeah, and then he drops on. He's like, I'm on a fucking dinosaur, and then he starts doing the measurements and stuff. And you guys will notice, like, as he's like looking, he's like gaining sort of like that sort of knowledge from him. Like the mist that's in his eyes dissipates a little bit while he's doing it. While he's learning and making those measurements and everything like that. But it'll go back to normal once he's off the dinosaur again. Yeah.
While that's
While he's there,
okay.
I kind of like pat the back of the
You're
T-Rex.
not tall enough.
I just with a massive hand, just a nice little pat on the back.
While that's going on, I kind of want to ask, and I'll sort of like walk more up to oh God, I gotta remember the names here. Hold on.
Verisur is
Verisur.
the woman.
Verisur, and say, you seem to know of Kazarth, right?
Definitely know that.
Yes.
What exactly do you know of him?
A lying shitbag.
Razak like actually laughs out loud and is like, "Yeah, ain't that the truth?" Listen. You certainly seem, as you said, you're not too concerned with the bounties. You chase pure evil more. When the time comes, we could definitely use your help against Kazareth. We believe, And I'll kind of like look at the rest of the group for a moment, like I'm gonna hesitate, and then kind of look back and say, we think Kazareth is planning to challenge the gods.
Like I said, I kill very bad men, but this is a bit of above my normal pay grade. So maybe we, can look back to Razek to continue.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see if there's going to be a reaction first from Varys.
I do think in the past we had a moment where Clover told the party most of Kazrath's affairs weren't regarding the gods. Ellie, am I remembering this right? We did a history check on it too.
Yeah,
was it the affairs of the gods, and it was a hard no?
I mean, yeah. Do you think it's too soon to say this theory? Like,
I don't know that. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say if we're in character too, even to say that I don't know that we even know it's the gods, but he's definitely going to try to pull every string that he's able to in the very near future.
We know he's playing
he's set up to do
some part in what's happening. Fuck yes. Like, hold on, out of character. Like, do I reel and talk about like the fallen star and all this? Because we know
I just don't.
This is tied, right?
Not necessarily. There's a lot going on in the realm right now that isn't tied, and people are just taking advantage of it. So it's safe to say he might just be a bad dude who's gonna take over if we let him.
Yeah, I just do think there was a point specifically where Clover was like, no, his business isn't with the gods. For what it's worth.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, and that's fair. I'm just trying to.
I got that either.
I'm just trying to think, like, yeah, because like I have like my player theory, right?
If you need it,
I can reword it a little bit. I think.
You need to think on it for a second. Amelia will step and be like.
Because basically what I want to say, what I want to say is that Verisur seemed interested in like, because she asked us earlier like what our quest was. Essentially, she's like, what are you, because like as in like, I feel like this is a like
if that's what you're trying to convey, I have no issue in this case being fairly. I don't want to say it's transparent, but it's as transparent as Amelia gets to step up and be like, well, Verisur, if there's one thing that I have definitely established and was quite surprised tonight to find is that, well, I'm a big fan of your work, and it's the rare occasion that I get to say I look up to your position. So, I suppose what my friend here might be suggesting is that while we don't know exactly what the affair is yet, the bad men are at play as always, and well, should that get your attention, it's already got ours, and we'll be looking to make the move, well, at the same time as whoever else is interested. So, well, I don't know, I won't speak for him, but I will speak for myself in saying that I look forward to working with you in the future in doing what must be done when others might not. And I'm going to step back and let Razek step in again.
Lets her hand out for a handshake before you step back, and she goes, well, then consider us allies.
A pleasure. And shake the hand and say, and before you go and try to find me, I'm operating under alias, so unfortunately I don't have a dinosaur to protect me. I must use at least a few tricks I've got. But pleasure. Amelia still works. Shakes the hand and steps back for Razek to whatever else you want to reveal about your theory. You're welcome to. I consider her an ally now. Be like, consider me an ally as well if you ever need to call on me.
Yeah.
And I've got the stone.
The thing is, and so like out of character, the thing is, she asked us like, she said that we seemed. What did you say, Ellie? She said like, we seemed very, almost like important, in a way. Is the way she sort of described it, and then asked us like, what our.
She's half as powerful as these other people who have sussed us out. Then maybe she knows more about about us than we.
Right.
Like
she sort of asked like what's your like adventure in a sense. That's the way it sort of came across,
Yeah,
As in, like-
why are you guys out here?
Yeah,
Right.
I know. I
And
know you're important, but do we
Yeah.
align? Was there a test?
I'm not asking if we align. I think we do. I
No,
think
her. She was asking that. I think is what she was doing.
Oh, right. No, but like I think like my worry is like, and this is all out of character. So like, my worry is, she asked why we're out here, and out of character and a little bit in character. I mean, I have some theories, but like, I don't actually really know. we were planning to go north and like hope to stumble into something that's going to
I mean,
lead us in the right
is why we're here.
direction. What?
This is kind of why we're here, in a
No.
way.
No, well, what? Her?
Bumping into powerful allies who have given us insight as to where we can
No,
go. to
but
get
that's my
more-
point. That's my point. She was like, "Why are you out here?" And as in, like, you know, the answer
We're
to
going
that
the
is
wrong way.
the answer to that is like, well, we're kind of looking, you know, for answers. We're looking for a bit of a direction into like all this stuff that we've been through and what's going on and like what the right approach is. And I think that is this.
Yeah.
You know what I
agree.
mean? So like
Yeah. What?
cause like shit.
What's the issue? I mean, what is the?
Well, I guess
what is your
the issue,
concern?
because the issue is like, I feel like we're supposed to be pursuing Kazareth, right? Because like,
I mean-
what other leads? Like, what else are we doing here? We're waiting for Kaziel to get freed. You know what I mean? And Thread Snap to happen. Like, we have no other direction to go. We get
I
up to
don't-
the North City, and then what?
We're not going north. We're going to Nanya. We just have to take the route this way because
okay.
we need to pick north or south to get on a trail to go there.
Well, that's what the direction doesn't matter. I'm just saying we get to
Oh.
Nunya and
Yeah,
then
oh.
what? And then what?
Okay, so out of character, the reason we're going to Nanya is to, in this now we have the added of this armor thing. If that's that's a true side quest. But the main quest reason for going to Nanya is to help have Drake understand the bracelets, that we can have the version that doesn't, like, I mean, he might figure it out in the next 24 days, I guess, of tampering, but to basically make a bunch of fakes of it so that we can give people like the lady we just met fakes, that we have all of our allies that align with us that we've met in the city to take Kazareth down.
Okay, so the main
when the
goal is
time
still
comes.
Kazareth.
Yeah, main goal is Kazareth. We're going west to get the fake armbands and meet the allies, and that's kind of why I referenced the armband tour, was to be like, can you be trusted that we give you this armband, and then in the time, you know, and so
Okay.
yeah, yes,
I was
this
making
is
sure
what
the
we're
main goal
looking
was
for.
like still Kazareth. You know what I mean? Because like,
yeah, absolutely.
right.
Yeah, I think we have to climb the mountain before we throw the ring in the volcano.
No, I know, and that's what I'm saying as well. I just think Veriser is like, I think this is Ellie's way of giving us that, like, stepping stone, in a way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've got her literal sending stone, and we said we're gonna give you a ring and your armor when we've got it, and
Yeah.
you can count on us if we can count on you. So
Like I'm
come
almost wondering if we just, like, I guess I'm trying to in character say to her, like, you know, we need more information on Kazar's, the kind of like figure out what he's doing and a plan to stop it. I guess saying like we think he's trying to take down the gods is a bit much, sure, but
just based on her information, it sounds like she knows that Kazarath is a doucher, but doesn't have any particular reason outside of just knowing he's not of good affairs. Similar to like
yeah.
Amelia's reason for being like, he's a bad dude, but I don't know why.
Like
He
I'm
just
almost
must
tempted
be.
to
I
turn
just-
around
I-
right now and march back into fucking Roland with a T-Rex. Honestly, like I almost feel like
I just don't think that's enough.
no, it's probably not. It's probably not enough. No,
It's
but
not.
like,
we need an army. We need an army of T-Rex people.
I just
We
you know-
also need infallible proof that he is controlling
Yes.
the
yeah,
Emperor.
but we're not gonna get
Exactly.
proof going in the wrong direction. That's my point. Like I think we have to
We
go
just-
back to Roland.
we can't-
right?
no,
No.
No.
we
No.
How are we gonna
I
get?
will
How,
say
where
there
where
was-
else are we gonna
go
get
back to
proof?
Roland,
Like
if we go back to Roland, no, Razik, if we go back to Roland without modified bracelets, then we go in there unarmed and
We're powerless.
unequipped.
No, I know we still need to do
Completely
the modified bracelet thing. Like, I get that part, but like,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's just like getting information.
Basically,
I
we're,
will-
we're not.
I do want to remind us, like there was like a good amount of information Clover has shared in regards to Catherine, and we can revisit that in character another time.
But that's like in the
too.
past Kazra
Um,
stuff. That's like
well,
more casino related.
But that's
right?
I still agree that we are not in a position where we can test the water. We will drown if we test the water.
Oh
right
yeah, no,
now.
I'm not.
And
I'm not.
the
I don't want to go fight Kazras right this second. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like,
I just think every time we've tried to get closer to him, we've been playing with fire. We need to move away from
Additionally,
it.
we're also using the advantage of the idea that I'm the last man
dead.
alive.
Yeah.
And if it does help anything for like a mental timeline, Razix would know that like Roland isn't Kazrath's home. The Gilded Maw is in Anmorndariel in the far southeast. So it was honestly like a crazy coincidence that he was even in the city at that time for that meeting or whatnot. So
He's-
odds are within a day or two he may already be gone from Rulan. If that helps.
I don't think he's. Yeah, and I don't think he's.
So?
I guess that's a good point actually, but I don't think he's taking over like tomorrow. I just think he has something at play with what's going on, and we have a timeline that we need to figure out how to get power to stop
Well,
whatever it is.
So
It might not even be him at the end of the day. He might
Shouldn't
just
we look
kill the
into the Warforged situation though as well? Like that's
that's weird. Yeah.
Pretty
Oh,
interesting.
I haven't even been able to
Yeah,
tell
that
you
was
guys
a
that yet.
That's
interesting
like I feel like there's
development,
something going on
Well,
at Roland. We need to be around
we have-
there to
we
get
have-
the information we need. That's
here's the
what
thing,
I
though.
feel.
Here's the thing: the Warforged came from Godon, came from the forest northwest of Godon.
so we can go there and figure that out. Potentially find out
yeah.
about that.
Then we just got that information about someone from Ronan's past too, from Ronan's Merc group in
Yes,
the
being
north.
there,
So
yeah.
that's also of high interest.
maybe the
Yeah,
refugees.
also in
Godon.
Godon is my former cleric friend
To-
Ishmael.
I guess
Would
I guess
they
then
be able to help
Teal-
with like Kazarth though?
I mean, it'd be a
So-
way to assemble forces. We have to mount
to
a
T-
resistance.
Yeah,
so to
okay.
TLDR
with 5 people.
So to TLDR this too, and this is how I'd have my party break down their goals, is our long-term goal is still 100% Kazareth or whatever he's seeding to happen in the capital. And then from the long term, you still have mid and short term. So the mid is to go to these cities that we have reason to go for either intel or discuss like power levels. And then the short term is what we kind of just, like you were saying, Shiv, was we kind of just experienced part of the short term where we're going to run into these allies and have to basically keep trying to play the cards right through those encounters to be like, all right, are we cool? Can we count on you? And where are we at with our plan? Or in this, like, I think shake them all down for information too, because we did just find out we do have a reason to go to Godon now and find out about the Steel Defend, whatever.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think this might be a bit of our gameplay loop is try to survive encounters while shaking down for info as we build that army.
I didn't know that
and then-
Kazarth's like. I thought the Gilded Maw was located in Roland. I thought that was his main
I'm
base.
going-
So.
Ah.
That was yeah.
That,
that might
alright,
have
so
been
I was just misinformed on that. So I guess that's fair.
no, but
I'm
he
going
does
to cut
have
the
hands
session
everywhere.
here because it is so late.
Yeah,
And
it's
because
true.
everyone's
we went really late.
just sort
yeah.
of planning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
And great session, 1. 2, I have
That was
given
good.
a lot of things for you guys to think about and do. So if you're ever worried, I'll start recalling stuff. Like there is a lot to investigate, and I did that on purpose.
Okay. Okay.
And
Yeah, I was just like, because like, yeah, stuff
appreciate that.
around Roland, and I want to get more information on Kazarth, and then like the Warforged situation going on there. I feel like that's just like a central point of like almost where we should be. So I just worry about
The
going so
Warforged-
far away.
The Warforged
you know?
situation isn't too much to investigate.
Okay.
It involves what you did with your last party, if you remember.
Oh,
If you
God.
don't, I can
Oh,
remind you.
oh, I do know. Oh no. Okay. Interesting.
I think that Rulon is the magnet point that we are definitely everything we do
Is
drawing
revolving
us
around a
back
little
to
bit,
it.
right.
Yeah, is drawing us back to it. We're just like sending out energy, and then we're gonna like pick up
Yeah.
allies like this and just try to be like, yeah, meet us at Rollon. Meet us at Rollon. We'll have a bracelet for you. Like,
Yeah.
meet us at Rollon.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah. Okay. I just needed.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
one
I
of
just
them.
I needed to like stop and like rethink everything and kind of figure out the direction. So
No, I was with you. I was with you on it when we were talking about going to Roma because I was actually in support of that. But
Right.
they
Yeah,
kind of convinced me
but
to midway, to be honest.
yeah.
Also, Rage reminding me that we're dead. That is such a huge advantage. An
True,
army
true.
led by a couple dead people is going to be such a
Yeah.
legendary. And they're dino friends, and they're like, who knows?
Yeah.
I
So
just need to figure out the bracelet because I feel like that would be the key to whatever we do plan for Rome.
Agreed.
'Cause we can get a whole army inside Rome with the fucking. With
I
fake
also-
bracelets, that'd
Rainer-
be great.
Go ahead.
we also don't. I guess for sure in character we don't have any solid connection that.
Yeah.
I thought Kaziel said something to me that insinuated Kazareth doing something to kind of challenge the gods. Didn't he say
He
people
might have,
like
but we
reaching for
certainly
power?
can't use. He might have, but we certainly can't use Kazael's word in court. So. he's
No,
not
but
gonna help us.
but in character, I might believe Kaziel and then think
Oh,
Kazareth
right.
is
Well, we need to.
actually going to like challenge the god with an army of gold
Oh.
dragons. Like I do think that's a possibility. You know,
I believe that.
But
I
I
just
also-
mean we need hard evidence to like
Yeah.
rally a legal battle. Like, look at my character's a small scale version of this bounty hunter, and even my character would be like, yeah, but I need a way to prove it because at the end of the day, they're gonna be like, that guy had a lot of money and you killed him. What was that about? Like, you need a
Yeah, and-
reason to do it.
You know,
Hard
it's
evidence.
you know, I also think like, you know, Clover's lived experience with him, I think should carry a fair amount of weight with us as well. I think by now, I think all of you know that she spent the majority of her life, you know, like
yeah.
in orbit of this person as well. So, yeah, I just hope that that carries some weight
No,
with you
it-
guys as well.
It does. But like
It's apparent to me when you're hiding in a bush at the thought that someone might even mention the name. So yeah, I think
Yeah.
we need to
but there's a lot of things we're learning about him that like
work.
nobody knew. Like, you know, for one, that he's like a shapeshifter, right? And he seems more involved in a lot of weird political stuff than was previously perceived.
That's true. He could straight up be someone else in politics that we don't know of, but that's where we need.
Yeah,
'Cause
I mean,
I-
the
I-
fact that he could change into anybody is actually terrifying. you know,
I agree. So here's to be clear too. As a player, I agree entirely with you, Shiv. That I think that's what he's eventually up to. But I also do think too, everyone else is like, or at least I think Ellie somewhat emphasized, but it's like it's not happening overnight, so we have time to figure that out while
Right.
carefully trying to prove that or who he is, or let him. You know, we'll find a way
Yeah.
to make him slip up if we can, and that's when we'll be like, take the camera out and take the photo, and then be like, all right, now the army marches, and we have proof of to why like it's
Right.
justified.
what I'm saying though is I don't know if I necessarily in character need that proof or justification because already
yeah, no,
already out of character I am thinking that is like Kazareth's sort of plan and
Yeah.
and I haven't been given any like out of character information to make me think that. So everything I'm thinking is all natural and can be in character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, same here. Both in and out. I believe that's what he's up to, but I still like
Right.
need the proof. I need like evidence because I know that this bounty hunter is like, I could just go make like
Yeah.
100,000 gold. Like I
Okay.
don't actually need to care about this problem unless you told me like you said, if your theory is true and we can prove that, be like, look, we have a picture of him summoning a god.
Yeah, I guess I don't have to say to
He Snapchatted it.
Verisur here that like, okay, we think he's playing the challenge the gods. I guess I could reword and say more like, you know, we know he's up to something. We need more info on him. Is there any way you can help?
Exactly. Exactly.
I want
whatever
to ask
it
her
is,
for help
yeah.
in getting info on Kazareth is like the main
So-
kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah, I
that
just
might
don't
be-
want to go making like large claims.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it doesn't.
Maybe
At the same time, I'm kind of
Have
curious what would
something
happen
to,
if
like,
we do.
hang our hat
What would
on.
Ellie kind of whip up with that? You know,
maybe
if I'm
maybe
just
we
like,
well because here the worst thing would be getting back to him that someone's been asking other people to look
Right,
into him. So
yeah.
what we really need to do is I guess limit it to basically this and say maybe not make the big claim, but just be like, hey,
we got to trust someone.
you're going to roll on. You're going to roll on. You're looking out for bad people. Keep an eye out because we trust your nose and think that we're all on the same page. So if you find anything, you let us know because we're looking for the same proof you are of the evil doings. We can definitely disclose that this person seems like that's their.
He put a worm
They
in my
literally
head,
seem like
man.
a
It's pretty
grown up.
evil.
It's a grown up Amelia. Like I don't know what Ellie's doing to me, but
Yeah, don't get Clover started.
Yeah.
he put
Hey,
a grown up version of my character in front of her and was like, "Yeah, be jealous."
He already put a worm in my head. That was pretty evil, you know. Razak's traumatized over here, like.
Well, so like from my point, like from Rowan's point of view, like based off what has already happened to you,
Mhm.
the unknown of what the enemy is and the obvious control he already has within one of the biggest cities and oldest cities. Like from my point of view, it's like if we are going to lay siege to Kazarak or Kazrath,
Kazareth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with it, yeah.
Kazrath and his organization, which is clearly massive. We have to have an actual understanding of what his network reaches to, as well as
Yeah.
having the assets to engage
Yeah.
that network.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, just
Because if
taking
we
him out
go
won't
up,
really
if
help.
we like on our way to Nonia, right? Like if we go up to Godin and the Gilded Maws in Godin, and then we go to Holen, and the Gilded Maws also in Holen.
Yeah, how would we
And
know?
you know,
I guess.
we've talked about it a little bit. This was very early on when before we had even gone to Roland for the first time talking about, you know, the reach. And I think it was Amelia who asked about it. And it would be like it was described as being like a presence everywhere. To like what regard? I imagine it would be thinner the farther
It's like a
west we
it's like a
go.
Dave
But
and
I
Buster's.
but I do think, yeah, I do think there's probably
MGM.
connections or, you know what I mean, or people within his network there as well. You know, especially if he's, you know, rubbing elbows with the Emperor.
It's like an MGM casino. It's like there's some all over the country, but like there's a bunch in like Vegas. It's the hot spot still, or like Atlantic City.
Yeah.
All right. Shiv, can you close
Yeah.
boundary?
I'll close.
I'm out.
I think we're gonna have to
Yeah, so I guess-
confirm with the kingdom if they they like the
Are you gonna shut down? Ellie?
Golden Maw or not, if they're friendly with them or not, and that can
Well,
kind
that's-
of guide how we handle ourselves there.
Exactly, because I don't. My group recently experienced this with their own predicament, where sometimes it's just a few bad actors, and I'm sure Clover knows more than we do, but like maybe it is a matter of like we don't want to try to disrupt the entire Gilded Mall. We just need to figure out what Kazarat's doing with the power that he has from his position.
Cut the
that's
head off the
really,
snake.
truly. Yeah, as long as we make sure that the rest of the snake will behave
Or the
itself,
Hydra
we have
or whatever.
like,
Yeah.
or like what Rage was saying is that we just have to make sure we have the resources that if you cut off the head of the snake and it starts lashing, we have control still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
and I
maybe don't
think
just go to every town and get fucked.
I do think it's a different path to walk down as well, too, if we're looking for, you know, some sort of evidence or something. That I think that is a slightly different direction as well than where we're headed right now. You know, because if I don't necessarily like want to go to Admorn Dariel, but maybe there is, you know, things to look into or people to try to find.
Yeah.
If that's the road we want to walk down.
Do
I mean,
you guys want a list of stuff that I've brought up that you could possibly chase?
Sure.
If you let me
I
reopen
have-
Obsidian, but I think I have a pretty good.
I think I have an
I'm not-
idea.
I'll say, I mean,
I mean, it's
I feel like we have lots of leads to chase personally.
I do too. Yeah, I feel
There's
like I'm
at
okay.
least 12 that I know of. So
Yeah.
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 I'm personally very interested in where these missing gold dragons are.
That it's definitely one
True,
of the
we-
leads.
and
That's
for
a
sure.
big
There's
one.
this-
I
oh,
really
man.
want to know. I really want to find that one. Because
I'm gonna
that
put a category in my notes of like things we want to like things to know and
Yeah.
like try to just
and like even in character, Razak has a pretty good reason for assuming that. Well, okay, I guess the one loose tie is not knowing if Kazareth 100% is an ancient dragon in disguise, right? We know dragons are almost treated as gods. Some dragons were more powerful than gods. So, like, if he is, he definitely could challenge that power. Kaziel told us that when shit hits the fan, there will be actors such as Kazareth challenging that power. He didn't name Kazareth specifically, but, like, just, you know, bad actors in general can be challenging that power. And we had the gold dragon egg in a box with the emblem of the casino on it. And we know Kazareth is a shapeshifter, which now especially we know is like super duper rare entirely, as the T-Rex told us. Like, there's a lot of ties that I can already be like, yeah, this seems, you know, Kazareth is definitely up to, it has to be related to like all this stuff that's happening. So
we've also got what's messing with the Emperor's head.
Yeah. And
Like,
there's
we
nothing
don't know for
concrete
sure.
that it's
bad.
Kazareth. Yeah, there's nothing concrete that says that it's
Yeah, we haven't-
Kazareth messing with the Emperor. Although I did blatantly say, I'm like, are you in cahoots with the Emperor? Are you controlling him too? And he just laughed at me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know how to take that, but
Well,
Makes
we
it easy
do
to
know
confuse
it
them.
is because they said he acted different. No, we don't.
No,
Wait,
but
Yeah,
we
we
don't
said
know
he
that
went
it's
north.
Kazareth specifically
part of-
messing with
that's
the
part of
I
why
Emperor.
we're
thought we
heading
had the
north.
Gilded Maul confirmed that
Yeah,
they
no,
did something with the Emperor, or they have something on the
It
Emperor.
was confirmed. It was confirmed
Oh.
that the Emperor began to change after the Gilded Maw's appearance with him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I do remember saying that could just be coincidence. But like, yeah,
but
or the Gilded Maul could have put him in connection with this bad group. Wouldn't be the first time they hey, we've got a friend, and then their friend is actually like the evil
Right.
witch, and now
The
he gets to
Herathane
take over
guys-
slowly.
You
I
are
think
the
they're
company
also
you
working with the
keep.
Golden Maul. I'm pretty sure as
I-
well, and now they're controlling the capital.
I want to know what else
The Archers of Herathane.
I want to know what else Vera was gonna say before the spell ended, because he was about to say something about like Kazareth being a shapeshifter, and then his spell waned out. So like,
Right.
I almost want to like bring it up and be like, hey, next time to say next time you get to use the spell, can you ask Vera what they were gonna say about Kazareth being a shapeshifter? You know what I mean? Like, just blatantly get that info. Right, that could
Right.
be another lead, more pieces to the puzzle. So
Next time we have a reason to reach out, I have a sending stone too. I don't want to waste a bunch of not that I guess I've wasted their time, but
yeah,
I'm not going to abuse the sending stone that we've got to them. But over time, we have now a new ally that we will, same with the rest, kind of slowly reach out to. We've got Urgos on the stone, and we've got this person on the stone. So we've got two.
we don't
really
know if we have
powerful-
Urgos
Well,
yet. We have to
Oh,
wait
yeah.
for him
hopefully,
to
hopefully, yeah.
pick up the call.
Okay,
All right.
yeah,
I'm
hopefully.
going. Night
Okay.
group.
Yep.
Yeah,
GG,
nice.
it's good stuff.
Ellie. GG.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Ellie.
GG.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, this is a lot to
Also-
wrap our heads around. You know.
I was gonna say
Don't
I'm gonna head out
forget-
soon. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was just saying, don't forget that we have the bounty thing too. It's gonna
What's
be
the bounty
easily
thing?
forgettable.
What bounty thing?
You took it. The bounty thing from Lord Vera's son or whatever.
Oh
is gonna
yeah,
give us
I mean
money.
that seems like to just
No, he's
turn in
got,
and
like,
get a
10 grand.
fuckload of cash. Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'm
just don't
down.
forget that because I feel like we will easily forget that we have like instant shit ton of money.
Instant cash.
possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
I
even
do.
what you're
I
talking
do.
about.
I do wonder
You don't
if
know what we're talking about? You took it.
No. Me? What are you talking about? I took a bounty.
You took the bounty thing from Lord Verison. You literally said, "And I take it."
I think
No,
No, I took the
because
stone.
you
I
tried to
took
be
the stone.
bashful. No. Because that was like the first thing when you came up and started talking,
Mm-hmm.
and then you tried to like say, "Oh, I don't want to take that."
Well, I think Jump was being sarcastic.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
do you actually not know?
No, I didn't take. I don't think I took. Well, I'll have to confirm with Ellie. I did not mean to take the bounty. I just want the stone that they handed me.
Didn't
She-
Drake
No,
It
you
get
was,
should-
a,
one?
it was a completed bounty.
No, I didn't take it. She.
I also didn't.
That's how I remember is because she.
Okay, we're
she
still
took it
fine.
before I did.
Yeah, I thought she gave you a bounty to turn in for
No,
cash.
no. I politely declined that as well. I thought, or
Bruh.
at least I had intended to make that clear. I don't want her.
Someone
dirty
has
work-
it. I know that. Someone has it because they took it.
Well,
bastard.
watch
We're
the
still with-
pod.
We're still with it, but I definitely, I was gonna say I definitely
Yeah.
declined that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, before I do go, I am rating things to know. So, what's Kazareth up to? Which entails, is the Gilded Maul evil, or is it just him using his power for his own devices? And also, is he an ancient dragon? The second thing in my list is, where are the gold dragons coming back to?
Oh, yeah, where do they go? Where are they? Yeah. Just like literally where.
The third thing is, what's messing with the Emperor's head? And then I have subnote, is it Kaz? What else we got? Since I'm on the subject, do we have anything else that's like in this
What
list?
happened with the Warforged? Warforged is acting weird at Roland. Don't know
Oh,
if the
he
refugees-
said, Ellie said before he left that that's not really anything too important for us. It has to do with the last campaign I was in, and I know what that is.
Well, then we know we need to go to Gowden.
Yeah.
Go something about the priest that's connected to Ronan's background.
Oh yeah, okay. So Gowden, that's right.
There's other small
Unsung
things that I don't know
Parade.
if they're super tied to, which is like the weird metal dragon summoner guy, and then Ronan stuff with the mind control shit. You know, we haven't run into that yet. You know, so
There's a
like,
bounty on the leader of the bounty hunters.
yeah, that's
Which
an
is
interesting one.
interesting. He
That's
made sure to point that out very specifically.
right. That is an interesting one right there.
Should probably figure out why.
Yeah, that was a cool reveal.
Yeah, I like the brownie points we got today for helping the commoners on the road. That was cool.
Yeah.
The
We didn't
fact,
drop
the
a
fact that we-
clip on that lady.
Artificer armor, dude.
the fact that we
So
started, we just decided to stay around and set a trap, and we have now this
Yeah,
epic
glad we
like
didn't-
T-Rex dude on our side. Like, hello.
Yeah, glad we
And I
didn't drop
want
the
you to
clip
know
on him.
that- I want you to know I absolutely fully expected Drake to get fucked up from
We all did.
whoever that was.
Yeah,
I didn't.
we did
I wasn't
too.
making any big brain play.
I
It was
the
just
collective.
like, it was just like I had to really think. I was like, "Fucking Drake would think that's so cool," and like he would want to learn more about it.
Yeah.
It's like I could see him,
Oh.
like the Drake that you guys worked with recently wouldn't have ever done that. But
Right.
this Drake, he's Drake, so he's gonna.
I wonder if
Yeah.
Ellie was like. I wonder if Ellie has always been. This is I have two theories here. Like, one, was Ellie trying to give us some powerful allies like this from the start? Like, remember the giant thing on the road we actually avoided?
Gollum.
The Golem. Yeah, what if it turned out the Golem was friendly to us and we would have teamed up with the Golem? Like, maybe the people attacking were assholes.
Crazy.
So, like,
to be fair, it's
you know-
D&D. We could try to make everything friendly.
right. Like, I wonder if that was Ellie's way of like trying to ease in like powerful ally stuff. And then the second thing is like, if this is actually leading to some like huge ass war where we do need to rally like a whole ass army, how is that really Ellie's intention here? Like, that would take so much
Wasn't
effort
it you that
and
made the
time and like
Avatar-
remembering all these people. You know, we'd have
Wasn't
to,
it you
oh,
that
man.
made the Avatar joke though?
I did,
Like,
and I like the
He's literally
idea.
got us fighting.
I feel
I mean,
feel
I'm
like
not trying to call him on it, but he's got us fighting the Dai Li agents, and
Yeah,
like he's
yeah.
literally playing the plot of Avatar over there
Yeah.
with us, running around collecting this chick on her dinosaur, which is the
yeah.
I thought the bounty hunter chick on the dinosaur. I know one of those. What's the thing called?
Oh, I
Weasel
don't
mole
remember.
rat
I know what you're
thing?
talking about,
The-
but I
the
don't
chick
remember.
the chick from.
Yeah, so like you have all these powerful
Right.
allies, and then like I wonder if it's gonna be like actually like a whole like army war thing. Ellie might have to like streamline it a little bit where like we meet one guy who's like the leader of these 500 people that can fight, and they're just like NPCs that we don't actually have to interact
I
with.
could see,
you know what I'm saying?
as I say, I could see it. Or
I don't know,
even
it's
like
kind
I
of
think
like Game of Thronesy too. You know what I mean? Going
Yeah,
down in
yeah.
factions and like that's the political,
sure.
Yeah.
political game.
Yeah, it's
you
a
guys did it.
lot to-
You guys did it recently, and actually, it was the one day that I think you were out. Shiv was we did
What?
like a massive thing where we did like a half hour beforehand where they were the group was the generals, and it was basically like a what's your troops gonna do while you go do
Mm.
the main character mission.
Oh,
And that was
okay. That's
basically
what,
the
yeah.
extent.
You guys did like a
I
like a
don't know what-
one-off.
Yeah, I
One
don't know what
shot.
Ellie his intentions are, but I could even see it like where today's the day we gotta kill Hazareth. We're gonna have all of our agents in the city, and when the bell strikes, we're gonna have to.
Yeah,
and we'll do
sorry.
our.
That's true. Yeah. I feel
Imagine
like
everybody puts on their mask, V for Vendetta.
yeah, I do feel like no matter where we go, Ellie will make sure to kind of steer us the info we need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just like,
Good at it.
I was just kept thinking like, man, you know, Roland seems to be like the center point of like, should we stick around closer? And like, I know we want to get the bracelet things, so like we want the fake ones, but I don't know if we have to go all the way up to wherever to do that potentially. I guess we'll see.
Yeah,
Nah, it's probably just me more having.
Well, I have other things there
Time
too. To be fair, like character strength reasons, if we can go there and
Yeah.
craft, like, have you learn how to craft firearms, we can change the party.
We
too.
also need to level up like badly. We haven't
Yeah,
been
it's
getting a whole lot of
basically-
XP. You know, we gotta go raid a
Yeah,
dungeon or something.
traveling, climbing mountains.
Yeah, honestly, we should probably go to the next thing, and Ellie's gonna like try to set up for like some big grand political scheme in there. Like, no, we're gonna go to the bar or the tavern. We're gonna look at the board and see what they need to get done because we need.
Yeah, what
we need
yeah,
XP.
we just look at the nearest like bounties for, you know, some
bounty boards.
bandits. Yeah, let's go beat up some
Yeah,
bandits just to
let's go
fucking
do
level
that
up,
shit.
you know? Like shit.
Yeah.
We need like XP. We haven't had like any
But-
combat, you know? Fuck.
Yeah.
So, I'm down.
I do
I
also
gotta go.
think that. All right, good night.
Have a good night.
All right, guys.
I'll wrap up my stream in a
I
second.
do think that's what Ellie's setting us up for. That was like basically
Yeah.
we've got 50 days here. It's not happening so fast that we can't take the 50 days to do the loop.
Wait,
It's
where are you getting the
60 with
50
a
from?
couple-
Did he say that?
24.
Travel time.
Didn't he say it's like
He said
24
20
out
It
there?
was 24 out and 24 back.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
so
I thought you
plus a
meant like that
couple
was a
days of
hard
stopping.
set. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, roughly.
Gotcha.
And you know we're gonna meet
And
the
that's not
allies.
including
We're
how
gonna gain
much
the
time
power.
Yeah, and that's not even including how much time it would take, like,
But-
within the
and what-
cities and then within, like,
Mhm.
Yeah, and hopefully
within
whatever's
Narnia
going
itself.
on, whatever's brewing can steep, and we can
Yeah.
figure out what that is in the meantime.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta jump too, but there was one thing I wanted to add before I take off. Well, like obviously, Clover doesn't know everything or like what's in the future for Kaz, but I would be happy to discuss things like in character more, like about her experiences with him.
Yeah, no, that'd be a cool idea.
Because
yeah.
I think it would provide like
Yeah.
content or context and perspective because he's such a major player in her backstory.
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
just-
happy
I
to,
worry that,
look into that.
I worry that Kazareth maybe just like, and I guess I don't know because it's all backstory stuff, but like, what if Kazareth kept a lot hidden from Clover, and Clover might not know like the true intentions or
Maybe
nature?
we should ask.
Yeah. I mean, but well, because is this stuff that like Ellie discussed with you behind the scenes, or is Ellie just sort of like taking liberties with like people's backstories and tying them into stuff? You know what I'm saying? Because he did that a little bit with Ronan, right? And his father, and,
me,
like him
me and
being
Ellie
captured. and...
had some pretty. We had like an entire like
Yeah.
2-hour conversation in regards to
I'll
my
just-
backstory.
Yeah,
I'll
but,
just say, she could have some valuable perspective
Yeah.
if you're curious.
but like Ellie
That's what
had
we'll say.
surprised you, Ronan, with the when you found out that
Nightcran.
the guy who raised you
Nightcran.
killed your real mom and like all that, like that wasn't like something planned for you.
Yeah, that was
Anakin, no!
So, like, that's-
he said,
Right. That's
Fuck
why
you,
I'm wondering
Louise.
if it's gonna be the same with like Clover's backstory and just taking Kazareth and being like, turns out he's this fucking crazy psycho, challenging the gods, ancient dragon in disguise thing, and like
But
Clover doesn't
imagine
actually-
like that's his.
Here's my thing
what
though.
if
Like,
we
are we sure he's an ancient dragon and not an
It-
elder dragon?
we
I
we
feel
don't
like he'd be a
know.
little
It's
too
just
young to be ancient.
it's just a suspicion. So because he said he was, how old did he say he was?
1500.
1500
what
years
if,
old.
What if we just set him? we just set him up.
I feel like that'd be like more of a elder dragon. I don't know that how
It-
the
Yeah.
What if we set him up
I don't
like
know how
he thinks
they
he's about to
rank.
take over the world, and we're like, you wanted to meet Kaziel, and then Kaziel just like evaporates him on the spot. Oh yeah, this is our buddy.
Yeah. And yeah, we don't know. I guess it's just a theory because we know ancient dragons had the ability to shapeshift. Not that they were the only ones who could.
Okay.
But
Well, I just was never sure why it led you to believe ancient dragon. That's all I was asking.
we were
Like,
told
what your
this
thought was.
in character. I think. Hold on. I know it came up, and I remember asking Elliot, like, is this something, Mike? Is this knowledge that we would know? I think somebody brought it up, and they're like, couldn't ancient dragons shapeshift or something? It was like brought up as like D&D lore stuff, and then I asked Elliot, like, I was like, is this something our characters would know? And he said yes. So that's where that came from originally. I'm pretty sure. I could look back through VODs, but yeah.
Doesn't impress me that much.
That's
Either
why I
way,
was on
good,
that.
Good sesh. I
Yeah.
think you said it. You were like, we basically just took an NPC encounter that we probably would have fought him if not for fucking
For
Tom.
Drake, yeah. I was like, you want me to shatter blast him like right now? You know?
We're all loaded.
And then Drake walks down.
We're all-
Hey. You know, like, oh, fuck.
We're already to fire.
That was the
anyway,
most
that was-
beautiful thing, like, in all honesty.
That couldn't have worked out
That
better.
was-
Yeah. Exactly, and it starts with Ronan and Ronan and I were over on the road. We hear the roar, so we're like, I legitimately thought that was combat starting, so we're like running over.
Right. That was good.
All right, fellas, good sesh.
Yeah.
Catch you both soon.
Have a good night. I'm gonna raid out here. So, GG's.
Later, Gators.
Bye bye. Okay, that was a good sesh. That was fun, man. It's like there's so much to wrap my head around when it comes to like just kind of remembering like just all there's a lot of ties with a lot of things, and like the political everything, and the people we're meeting, and how they're tied to this stuff, and like so I had to like thank you very much, god damn it. DRC. I had to like stop and just kind of like piece together everything about that, because I'm like, what is our main goal? Like, where are we really going? It's like, you know, are we definitely trying to go after Khazrith here? And just like, because I thought for a little bit it was like we were just like piecing the fuck out a little. So I don't know. It was just Morning, DRC. I'm about to end, so I will bid thee a good night. That was a really good sesh though. Really good. I had to like just sort of like stop and think, okay, what's the direction we're really going here, you know? But yeah, it went pretty late. It went pretty late tonight. But let me get the raid out, and we're raiding Gubberry. He's playing through Rocket League. There's not a lot of people on this late, so we're gonna just go chill some Rocket Pockets. That was good though. I'm glad we kind of stopped and like talked that out too, because I wanted to just like string together everything in my head, because I was a little lost. Like for a little bit there, like that session and like the last one, I was just like the direction. I was like, I guess not sure where to go, like what direction to head in, you know, because Urgos really didn't give us much of anything. So, but I see Elliot kind of wants us to just pick a lead and go, you know, and like he said, he gave us there's lots of leads to follow, you know. So I guess that's just what we're gonna do. Just as a group, we have to sort of decide and choose that together. So super fun. This is a lot of fun. I love these sessions so much. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid out. I'm tired. I'm going to bed after this. Fuck, it's midnight. Let's go raid Gubberry. He is playing Rocket League. I said this already. I'm tired. All right. Have a good night, DRC. Good morning. Have a good morning, because since you just woke up. But yeah, I will catch you guys later.
Is this for a groupie name? Yes, Griffin.